I mean, it needs a few minutes to wind up. That's usually how it works. I feel like we're just gonna be Loose Magoose-ish podcast today. Yeah. Let's check the preview. I always do that because sometimes Twitch is like, yeah, let's just real quick hit that unhost. And in fact, let's just go here and do a check on. Yeah, that looks live, right?
Yep.
That looks pretty live. Like, sometimes I don't have much energy for these podcasts, and I'm totally okay with that as long as we can do.
That's random.
That's Tom's dog. I know Tom. He's from Ireland, and that's his dog. Who's named Nishka, and she's cute.
I can tell.
And he lives with his partner Alec, who is also a nice guy, and they're both streamers. No one can see what it is I'm looking at because it's
Indeed.
Twitter. I mean, I guess I could pull out the post and we could take a look at it, but I don't know. Is it okay? I don't know. It's not okay to share people's Twitter like this. If you want to see Tom's Twitter, go visit TMG underscore 99 on Twitter. He's a very nice dude, and he has a cute dog called Nishka, and he lives with his partner Alec, which is like they're good guys. They're good people. I like both of them. So yeah.
That was a very endless, just one through continuous stream of stuff, and then you started repeating yourself.
Yes, I did, but he is a genuinely good guy.
I trust that. Hey, hi, hello.
Yes, exactly. I think we need what's it called, Mario Maker. Like, how would you feel if we could play Mario Maker, just random levels? Because I think there's integrated multiplayer in Mario Maker at this point.
I know there's versus mode, but I don't know how things work co-op.
Well, it's more like a race.
There is co-op because versus is a race. And I don't know if you can do that locally.
That's like the thing. The only way to enjoy Mario Maker multiplayer with your friends is locally.
Huh?
Yes, if you want to play online, you can only do it with strangers. Like, that is the thing. If you want to play Mario Maker online, you can only do it with, like, you can only play Mario Maker online with
random matchmaking.
Random matchmaking, which is like, blah, why did you do this? That's like oof, why would you do that? Like, you had one job to make, what's it called, Nintendo Switch Online a little better, and you fucked it up. Excuse my French.
I just remembered the thing I should do, so I just did it.
Okay, I don't know where I put my phone. I mean, I'd order you to go find my phone, but I don't think you're gonna do it.
I mean, that's correct, because I'm not going to do it because you order me to.
If I asked nicely as a friend, would you go find my phone?
I would consider it, but I have no idea if I can find it.
I mean, we're in the middle of a podcast. I don't think you should go find it.
That's my main worry.
Yes.
Like, we're in the middle of something.
Yes.
It's kind of not professional to just go, oh, hey, I need to.
Yeah. I mean, technically, I'm not a professional streamer. Am I?
I mean, technically, I think you are. You are making money.
I mean, there's a long way from, professional streamer to, whoa.
That was the thing.
Yeah. From professional streamer to, or rather, there's a long way from regular streamer to professional, if you ask me. But the joke is, you're already a professional streamer because you forget to do things. Like, oh, you started your stream, but you've not booted up your game yet, so we have to wait for the game to boot up. You're now a professional streamer. Congratulations.
Not a joke, I know, but that's fine.
That's yeah, that's a streamer joke. Yeah.
I can believe it.
Yeah.
That's it. I was being very, well, definition. What
Oof.
it means to be professional, you make money from doing it.
Okay. I'm just gonna reach back here and that was a light. I wanted that light on. I know it doesn't do much with enlightening the stream, but for me it feels more comfortable when there's a light there because the underlight sort of feels like there's more light on the keyboard.
there probably is too. Not a lot, but some. That's
Yes.
it. I also prefer this because it's easier in the eyes.
Yeah.
It's less raw monitor light.
Yeah.
That said, you're phrasing with the whole I'm just gonna reach here.
I mean, I could have gone like, I'm just gonna reach here and do a thing. I had to.
You didn't. Once again, you wanted to.
Yes, you're entirely right. It's all my fault. I should just pack up everything now and pretend I was never here. And let you take on the show.
No.
Why not? Well, Story, welcome to the stream. 7. How are you doing? If you're chatty.
Do you want to know why you shouldn't leave me in charge of the streaming?
Because it would explode?
No.
Okay.
But I don't particularly want to, and I have no idea how half of this stuff works, so it would just be a bad idea in general because I'm inept at this.
Yes.
And this is just the true
Yeah.
fact of things, so yeah.
I'm
I'm not a streamer.
Speaking of the stream, I've actually recently bought a new thing for the stream. It's not a new shirt, but I hope I will be able to set it up right away after, what's it called, tomorrow?
After tomorrow.
After today. After this thing we're doing today, which
after I'm not here
extends-
anymore.
Yes, after you go home.
That.
Yes.
So it's the thing we picked up.
Yes, I have bought an actual studio light. And it's half price compared to what's it called? The one light that what's it called? Like the one light that all the popular streamers is like, you gotta buy this one because it's the bestest light you can buy for your stream. It's $200. Go home, no thank you. I mean, sure, it integrates with the Stream Deck, but that's not really a feature I need for just lighting my streams. So I'm like shaving off that $200 down to just a little below $100 and saying this is good enough. This is gonna be a good main light to put in my face.
Look at all these cool things this thing can do. Yeah, I don't need any of that. Let me just... That works.
I mean, if you want a genuine light that can produce a lightning effect, as in it looks like a thunder struck somewhere near you effect, then yes, then I think the price is fair. Does a streamer need that?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, that literally depends on their...
I just needed to put light on my stream because I have one issue. I have a lot of light coming from this side. And because of that, there's a lot of green reflection. Like,
Yeah.
if you look at Katal, he's kind of
This.
green, yes.
This. Right here. This. Ah!
It's life, I suppose.
Green mana? Magic the Gathering?
Health points.
No. In Magic it's called life points.
Green points. You have them on the green while you play golf.
Yes, that. Why are you petting my head?
Because you've got short hair and it's nice to touch.
I really like it too, especially like the neck when it's been machined. It's like, oh, this is good. No, stop. My poor head. No.
I guess you could say I got ahead of myself.
No. No. You didn't get ahead of yourself. You can't get ahead of yourself. You are yourself.
Depends on which direction I'm heading.
Now?
Yes?
No, you're
Yes.
you are always where you are. You cannot get ahead of yourself. That's you being somewhere where you aren't.
Depends on how much you detach.
No. Wherever you are is where you are. You cannot be somewhere you aren't. Let's not go down this path. This is like eventually this will be very philosophical in a way that makes no sense to anyone. Not even us.
Scent kelp.
I thought you didn't like seaweed. Yes, I'm reusing that joke from earlier today. You can't stop me.
I see what weed you were smoking there. It's
I don't
coming with a
smoke.
fish.
I don't smoke.
Neither do I, and I mean, he's not wrong.
Oh, I was like, what is the... Oh, I get it now. That
He's
took me a
not
while.
wrong.
That took me a while.
But this guy is not into it. Like he'd prefer to stay good friend.
It would be a shame to ruin this by ruining this.
What?
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 I like this friendship. I want
Yes.
to keep this friendship.
Yes.
It's a good friendship.
Yes.
It doesn't float very well on water, but it doesn't have to.
Wait, what?
Friendship.
What is this about?
Friendship. Float on water. And it's not about anything. It's not even about.
No, it's friendship. If Wells may what? Depends on what it is you want to do, dude. But
I don't know.
depends on the month. I mean, if it is month, then you can only May. I mean, if it is May, you can only month.
That
Sorry.
went so wrong.
Thank you so much for that host, Wells.
That went so wrong so quick.
Yes, yes, it did. It did. I still need to fix the whole. There's supposed to be an alert happening.
Oh,
not
yeah.
without any sound, but I don't know why. But
That's right. Those were
stream
breaking.
elements
They were
are
breaking.
is bunk, I guess, is the term. But yeah,
Now I wish I had that emote I have from another streamer. It is called Bunk.
okay. There's one bunk with it.
It is used to indicate Bunk, yes.
Okay.
It is a tentacle with a stig. Because he is Call of
Okay.
Cthulhu, so he is Eldritch themed.
Okay.
Bonk!
I realize I no longer have what's it called, Games Done Quick emotes because my
Oh.
sub ran out, unfortunately.
Okay.
I'm still looking forward to the next Games Done Quick because
Games Done Quick is always good.
yes,
Always.
it's a good event, and I get very very tired because I watch way too much.
I'm very good at not watching it while it's running, well, for the most part.
Not watching while it's running.
Yes.
Okay.
I have many other things to do. Also, I don't keep track of what happens when, and I don't want to plan around it. So I
Okay.
can just watch the VODs later. It's fine.
Yeah. It's just not everything gets uploaded. That's like a thing that happens.
I mean, you're not wrong. I don't particularly care, though.
I mean, I did
It's
rewatch
fine.
a few of them because some of those that I watched did get uploaded.
I just realized something with this layout in your Steam installed library thing.
Yes. What about it?
same games show up multiple places.
Yes, because they're tied to multiple categories.
Yes, but it feels weird.
Yeah, I know.
Why is Nova Drift a shooter?
It's a top-down shooter. You shoot things in Nova Drift.
I mean, you're not wrong, but it still feels wrong to call it a shooter, I think. Well,
Yeah.
I feel, not think.
I guess. You know, can take it out.
No, you don't have
Just
to.
to satisfy you, like... Nobody can see this, you know that?
Yes, I know they can't see this. Like, this is all about you. And your
Yes.
setup for things.
There we go, now I've satisfied your pet peeve.
You didn't have to. I didn't particularly care. I was like, this is just weird. I think this is
I mean,
weird.
it still shows up in both space and roguelike,
Yes,
like, thing.
that makes sense to me.
Yes.
Hi.
Yes. Super Pilot.
What? What?
It's a Sub-Zero remake kind of dealio.
Oh. Okay.
Uh,
What were we supposed to be talking about again?
I don't know. Hello and welcome to the Super Chanda Bros Super Podcast, where we always super forget what we have to talk about. Oh God.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
how this works. It's on fire.
I mean, it's not on fire anymore. It was earlier today. At least it felt that way.
It was from the sun without a bun. But you know, I have an anaconda in Elite Dangerous, and it ain't want none unless you got buns, hun.
I don't think it wants anything. It doesn't
It's-
have an AI.
Actually, it kind of does.
When I say AI in this case, I mean a artificial intelligence with personality and vaguely some form of sentience.
Yeah. This one only has personality and rudimentary ideas of giving you warnings.
It actually has a personality?
Well, when you say personality, it's more like the voice of the character that gives voice to the AI has a personality that sort of reels into how it pronounces things.
So basically, it has an accent.
Yeah.
An accent is not a personality.
Yeah, I guess. But it's like it has more personality by having an accent that's only specific to one person.
You lost me there. That's fine. Doesn't matter.
It's like if the voice of your ship is Richard Picard from Star Trek, then it's got a personality.
No, it still has a voice. That's not a personality. But it gets associated with a personality.
Yes,
Is that what you were thinking?
it's personal. Because it's part of the crew personnel.
Well, it might be Richard then. Yes,
Wait, what?
Richard.
Well, if you do earn money, you do get richer.
What?
You do get richer if you earn money.
No, Richard, not Richer.
Wretched? And Clank?
That's Ratchet.
Depends on what kind of wrench
No,
you're
it doesn't.
using.
It doesn't. At
Okay.
all.
Okay. By the way, have you seen the Ratchet and Clank movie?
I've stayed very far away from that.
Okay. I mean, story-wise, it's about as good as the first game.
Okay.
Because it is just the story of the first game.
Yay?
The mermaids seem to be... Well, no worries, Wells. Don't
Thanks for stopping by.
If you gotta go, you gotta go. Especially if you need to go to the bathroom, then you definitely need to go.
How? What?
No mind, you gotta do what you gotta do, dude.
Why do you get there? Why do you go there to those places?
I don't know. I can't explain it.
Well, that was a lot of stuff.
Yes, yes, it was.
Should we try to go back to a topic we never got to in the first place?
Dude, I'm like, what was the subject?
The usual stuff?
Um,
Do you remember the usual stuff?
I mean, I kind of still feel like I want to sidestep a little here for, you know, detour a bit. I mean, did I watch? Did I show you Slipstream?
Yes, you did. I
Okay.
had to look at the background there for a moment to be like, what's this again? Oh, right,
Okay.
that.
Yes, Wells, we're definitely always friends.
You and him or us? I'm not certain. I don't think
know.
it matters.
I mean, I see him as a friend.
Yes,
You're
but
just here. Not for Kate. Oh. Goodbye.
bye-bye!
uh. Oof, where were we?
And I meant whether he was talking about his friendship with you or your friendship with me.
I'm pretty sure he was talking about my friendship with him.
I had a feeling, I wasn't certain. Words are hard.
Definitely.
No, actually, the English language is just a giant pile of mess.
It's a messy part of pile. Oof.
Very. Yes.
I had a thunk.
Why did you have a thunk? That doesn't sound healthy.
Either way, I guess we can step into anime.
Yay!
So, we watched the first episode of NN no Shobutai.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yes.
Not the other one. That
What
one.
do you think? I mean, think.
I had me a good think on that one.
A good
And,
thunk, yes.
No, a good think.
A good thunk?
No.
A good tonk. It's a French tank.
Anyway, I quite like that anime so far.
Okay.
The one episode I've seen.
Okay.
So yeah, that looks really good, and I like the main character's quirky thing just seems really interesting, as in how they're going to use that to create character interaction, pretty much.
I'm gonna say this much. They're pretty much just pulling a how would I call it, a sort of they did it, and he did it in that other
Soul
manga.
Leader?
Yeah, Soul Leader, where you have 3 episodes and 3 character additions.
Okay.
And it's like that's the one thing that turned me away from Soul Eater, that I watched getting these characters having like their own episode introduction, and that's what turned me away from Soul Eater, because you watch one episode that's about 2 characters, then you watch one episode about the next set of characters, and then you watch the third episode about another set of characters, and then they sort of intersect after that.
Okay.
And that turned me away, because when I've seen, something about one character, I don't want to be dragged away twice to watch something about another set of characters.
That's fair.
That's a big turn off for me in terms of anime. That's why I didn't watch Soul Eater. That's why I was just like, yeah, no. But here they do it differently because they don't. He doesn't push the other characters, aside for the sake of
Introducing new characters.
introducing other characters. Yes, and it's like these two characters already, like the first character Shinra and the next character already know each other, so it also makes sense for them to sort of interact. After that, the third character is a new, what's it called? A new
Introduction?
yeah, a new character that neither of them know.
Okay.
She's adorable, by the way.
I like adorable. Give me more adorable. Anime,
Yes.
do this.
Yes.
I can never have enough adorable. Just more now, please. No, genuinely, I just love adorable. It's great.
Yes. How are you finding Kimetsu no Yaiba so far?
You know who is the most adorable, and I will never
Yeah.
stop feeling she is the most adorable.
Yeah, Nezuko.
She's amazing. I love
Her
her.
name also reminds me of the word mouse for some reason.
Yes.
Because what is a mouse in Japanese? Nesu something, Nesuchi? Nesuchu? Or is it just Chu?
Chu is the sound they make.
I think so. Yes.
I believe they're just Nesu, but I'm not entirely certain right now. But yes, it's pretty much mouse.
Yes.
And she's adorable, and she has the best big brother, and he's
Yes.
like, I really like him also because he's actually fighting to get better and struggling with all
Mhm.
that. And he's just a really nice guy who cares incredibly much about his sister. They have a really cute dynamic.
Yes. Even though Nezuko's dynamic is not having words.
She's sadly very limited, yes. Yes, I know.
Yes.
I know.
Yes.
Do you want to?
Want to what? I mean, you're looking at chat, which it is.
I mean, that's not what I meant, but sure.
Typing!
Ah! Jesus, no. Oh,
Sorry.
That wasn't.
That probably killed any headphone users. I'm sorry to people on YouTube. I hope I didn't hurt you too much.
You hurt me. That was painful. Ugh.
I'm
What?
sorry.
Why?
Because I hurt you.
No, this thing you did that.
To
Why?
show that I appreciate who you are as a human being.
I'm glad I'm not forced to be here, but sometimes I feel like I am just slightly.
I mean, I was the one who suggested it, and you were like, we could try one episode, and then we did one episode,
And
and
then
you
we
were
sort of
like,
kept going.
I like doing this. Let's do this. It's fun to do this, especially live. You said
Something like that?
yes.
Like, I was less, I love this, and more, this is signed. Words!
Words are hard. We established this.
I was like, this is kind of interesting. Yeah, we could do this again. And
Yeah.
then we've sort of just kept doing it.
Yeah. And
But
then
not
we had
with the whole you clinging to me and being that. That's not normal for us in this podcast stream thing.
Is it? I think I've done it a few times.
Yes, a few times, not every time.
I had a burp.
I couldn't hear it.
Yeah, I tried to hide it as best as I could.
Then why did you mention it?
I don't know.
Look, I hit a thing. Let's
Because
mention it
I've
now.
had way too much sugar. And those brownies you brought with you today were super great.
I blame my mom. Like,
Well, she was the one who was like, here, let's...
no, actually my dad gave them to me, but he got them from my mom. Like, my mom is the one buying random things, and yes, my dad is a very good dad. Like, amazing, but not part of this.
Just remember the Wells can't hear what you're saying, I think.
I'm not certain that's true.
So, okay.
And if he's talking about you being a good father, then no. What?
We are apparently going to be good dads. I don't know. I don't actually want to be a dad.
I'm sorry, I'm very distracted by what happened in chat there. Like,
Here, let me solve it. There we go.
that doesn't solve anything.
Yeah, it just hides chat, which is bad. And that means we can't read it, so I'm just gonna pull it back up here again so we can read what happens.
That seems sensible. Anyway, despite my distractions with all that, you don't want to be a dad. Right now, I don't want to be a dad. I don't have a girlfriend either, so it's not possible, but...
Both of us are single.
Yes. And for right now, I probably intend to keep it that way because university is hard. No, stop it.
I mean, you're the one who brought up how hard university is.
Not enough of those jokes. Like, I know I should have said difficult or time-consuming or something.
Catal_phrasing.
I feel like you've gotten a lot worse over the last couple of years with these things.
I mean, we have gotten to know each other.
Not really better than we did before.
You have a point, but...
Like, we've sort of known each other this well for a long time now.
Yes.
For
how long have we known each other again? Do you remember the time frame?
Something like 7 years or something.
Okay.
Like, it's 4 years since I stopped the thing we did together back then.
What was the thing? Aspid?
Yes, that. So, like 6, 7 years, something like that.
I can't remember when.
Like, it might have been more. It was like 11 or 12, I think.
Okay. Well, if it's 11,
because I'm
then
fairly
we are...
certain I got hit by that car. Yes, I got hit by a car once upon a time.
Yeah, that didn't look too good when
it-
you did that.
You didn't see it.
I think I saw a picture of something where you sort of showed me this is how I looked after I got hit by a car, and I was like, ow.
That sounds about right, but again, that was with things covering up. It was just my face being swollen, basically. But yeah, that's about when we knew each other, and I believe, well, got to know each other. Wasn't too far around that time. And I believe that was around 11 or 12, because I have some medical papers for that back home.
Huh.
I believe the dates for that were in 11, 12, something like that. I can figure that out when I get back home, but I won't remember to look it up because it doesn't matter.
Meh.
Yay. Or something.
Yes. So
that's life.
yes. Shall we get the big anime fish out of the way?
Which one?
The bad one.
Oh,
The one who might as well be Poison Fugu.
I would rather we stay away from that.
I mean, it's
Oh, so bad.
ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
I feel sorry for all the dunk issues just related to it. Yes, I can do these horrible, horrible things too.
Just don't get dunked on.
I will admit, you are far better at being worse about this than I am. But you also force things with your whole dyslexic thing, so...
Yeah, it's like taking a crowbar and using it as a hammer to put a mouse in a hole for a needle.
None of that made like
Blotch.
like the two first parts made sense, and then I expected something completely different. But then you just kept going away.
Hi DJ, welcome to the stream.
My beard was trimmed too, so don't worry, this was cut too.
DJ can hear us. Hi DJ.
Hi. Oh. I did a thing.
Yes.
Oh god. Okay, I'll stop.
Will become.
Oh. They
You
don't
okay?
understand. I'm fine. But they don't understand will become. That's Danish.
Gosh darn, he's right.
I typically am in my experience.
Okay.
I tend not to say things that are wrong because I don't like being wrong.
Okay. So, are there any new games you're interested in, Katal? Anything you've been looking at?
I got Bloodstained Ritual of the
Night.
Moon? Ritual of the Night. There we go. That one.
How could you mess that one up?
A lot of the Castlevania games have titles vaguely like that, and I'm mixing
I
things
mean,
up because
there's
I'm bad.
another Bloodstained Ritual of... What was it again?
No, that's Curse of the Moon.
Oh, yeah.
That's the Castlevania 1 fallback thing.
Yeah, it uses those weird block, like 16-bit graphics, or
Yeah.
was it even 8-bit?
I'm fairly certain it was 16.
Okay. It's already established he's not wrong.
I didn't say I'm ever not wrong. Didn't say I'm ever wrong. There we go. I try to avoid being wrong. Very big difference. I can be wrong. When I am wrong, I like to be corrected in a reasonable manner. I have no idea yeah. That's a thing.
Chat,
Chat.
please.
Chat.
Your logic is
Infallible.
That's the word I was looking for but couldn't find. Thank you.
Oh. I mean, I had a whole uni course about logic, pretty much, so I'm good at logic.
But are you good at logistics?
That's something completely different.
I know.
I don't know if I am.
I don't know. I was supposed to be a logistics thingamajig at some point. Never became one because that was not my dream.
It didn't happen, and now we're here.
Yes.
Well, that's not why we're here, but it's a part of how we got here, yes.
Poof.
History.
Historia? The
Oh,
character
boy.
from Attack on Titan? It took logistics to get away.
It's not wrong!
Ara ara.
It's not wrong! I don't know if DJ Puck is actually a he, I'm assuming.
He's a dude.
Yeah, I thought so.
He's done
Like,
the tanks.
I feel like he's been referred to as a he before, so I felt like that was okay.
Well,
I mean, it's not that hard to get us to smile or laugh.
I mean, DJ is in, I don't know, the desert in America somewhere. So he's definitely on fire already. He didn't even need to get people to smile. Sorry, I had to. I just generalized there. I had to. I have no idea what Graceland looks like. He
I mean-
identifies as an Apache helicopter. Thank you very much.
I mean, he misquoted that. It's supposed to be an Apache attack helicopter.
Is there a difference?
It's a reference to a specific thing, therefore
I know.
you do it correctly.
I know, and
Or
MatPat did
you
a
don't
paper.
do it correctly, that's fine.
And maybe MatPat did a paper, and everyone identified as an Apache helicopter, except for Key people. People.
What a surprise! People on the internet like to meme. Meme.
Me?
No,
We can't show that on
I-
YouTube.
I-
Discord. Here.
I was about to be like, yeah, I don't think we can do this. That this is.
I don't think you should do coordinates, DJ, but now I'm gonna look it up because you shared it.
We can't really step ourselves now, but yeah, that's probably not the best thing to share on the internet.
That's his city, not his house.
Still, that's very specifically locating you, and I don't think that's a
Yeah.
very good idea.
I mean, he has. For a moment, I was like, "Is that an airport?" And then I read Appleton.
Wait, what? Where? Oh, up there. The airport's up to
Yeah.
that place.
This is.
That is very middle of America.
Oh.
Oh yeah, they did do the globe thing.
Yeah, it's Google Earth now. Or
Now
something.
it's actually Earth, and well, we stretched onto a 2D plane.
Hmm.
They had it that way back upon a time, and it was causing some problems also.
Yeah.
But now they did it better.
Did a better.
Yes, they did her better. They
But
did her better. I'm okay with words. I'm not perfect by any means.
Wait, Colorado National Monument is.
Park, I imagine. Seems so.
I mean, it's got.
National Park.
I don't know if I'd call those red mountains or what, but. Huh.
Now I wonder what those mesas are made of in terms of what kind of rock.
I think Tom Scott may actually have done a video on that.
The sandstone. Really? The sandstone that red?
Huh.
Like, is there...
Well, if you have what's it called?
there are sources for the photos.
Yeah, I see people names.
Yeah, I guess they're the ones who took those photos. That's kind of weird, but cool, I guess. But yeah, I didn't realize that sandstone could be that red.
Well, I think it's something to do with what's it called? Rainfall, maybe? Not sure.
Not sure why rain would make sandstone red.
It's something to do with
moisture.
what comes with the rain.
Yeah, okay.
Like it's over time, like a few hundred, what's it called? A few 100,000 years. So it's like water and stuff like that sort of falls through the sand and help, compress the sand. And at the same time, what the water and rain and potentially maybe even ice carries with it also colors the sand in certain ways.
residue material?
Maybe. Depends on trees, I guess. DA says, I actually don't live far from one of the wonders of the world from the game Civilization. Grand Mesa, the largest mesa in the world. What's a mesa, Katal? You seem like the guy who would know this kind of thing.
Well, I don't specifically know what a mesa is in terms of definition, but every single time I've seen them depicted, they're basically a rock valley, kind of. It's hard to explain. Just
Flat-topped mountain.
Oh, flat-top mountain.
Okay.
Tafelbjerg.
The Danish name for mesa is Tafelbjerg.
Oh no, that's well, it is the Spanish word for table, yeah. But the Danish word for a mesa is Tafelbjerg. I didn't know this. Why do we have a? Why does Denmark have a thing like this?
Oh, DJ actually have a bit of info on the red
record
color.
of some of the outcrops of the Aztec sandstone is due to presence of iron oxide or hematite. Exposure to the elements caused iron minerals to oxidize or rust, resulting in red, orange, and brown colored rocks.
Explorers needs to call them something.
I mean, we have no mountains or anything here, so I don't.
We
But-
have a quote unquote a mountain.
No,
but
we call it a mountain. It's a hill.
yeah, it's a steep hill.
At best, yes. But yeah, I had a feeling that the red would come from oxidized iron. Like, iron oxide tends to just be the thing that makes that kind of red. And now I don't want to go on a complete side topic and derail into different kinds of iron and yeah.
Just don't say that you read it on Reddit.
Hemoglobin.
Wait, what now?
Hemoglobin.
Your what now?
Hemoglobin. It's
In your what now?
in your blood. It's what makes it red.
Oh,
Hemoglobin's the thing in your blood that binds oxygen and makes it red.
well, as long as it doesn't glow, then I think we're fine.
But
Hemoglobin?
this is my friend, and he's always like this.
Can you imagine the life Katal lives when he's alone? And the life he lives
Oh, the
when
life,
he's here.
the life I live when I'm alone is
Normal and interesting. And when he's here, his life is not normal and uninteresting.
my life isn't normal. You can't define normal like that. My life is mine.
That joke belongs in the hemoglobin. I mean,
I know.
DJ got us.
I know. This is trash jokes. They're waste material.
Well,
What can I say? I'm not sorry.
oof.
Uh,
How do we
So-
even move on from here?
So where did we come from? Anime? I think started at some point, and then we derailed, and then DJ Park shared coordinates, and
Yeah. Let's
what was
see.
that again?
I have a couple of other animes.
Oh god, that one.
Yeah. I mean, Wells is here, definitely.
Really?
You're
DBs.
finally into some.
DBX, just no.
I don't know, what is. It's a Dragon Ball X. What now?
I imagine that's Dragon Ball.
And you should really. But there we go, because
Thank you.
condense. They calculated our characters and skill and power, then simulated a fight. I mean, that just sounds spiel for we had characters and we know that how strong they are, so we know how they're going to fight.
It just reminds me of Death Battles in YouTube. Like, the description
mean-
fits Death Battles.
They are a long-standing theme on, and some of them are kind of good.
Sadly, there are a lot of them that are just, hey, we did a thing. and
Oh,
then-
that's it, Death Battles. That's
Hey! But yeah, like there are. I'm a little scared of the number of them that are like, hey, we did some things and we pitted two people against each other, and then one of them won, but really didn't deserve to because clearly,
yeah.
actually looking through things, they're not the strongest one.
Oof.
Yeah, everyone makes
Um,
mistakes.
If you want a good buddy cop dynamic anime for this season, watch Copcraft. It's a good one.
I actually don't have that on my backlog, but it might end up there.
I think we're watching an episode of it after this podcast then. Just so I can watch first episode again because I want to.
Dude, I'm not okay if you make me want to watch 2 animes while they're running while I'm attending university. I'm trying specifically to avoid this so I don't get buckled down in how far did I get and whatnot. If
Okay,
I can't manage to watch them.
maybe we'll just stick to Kimetsu no Yaiba then.
That's fine. We watched that here. That's not a bother for me.
Okay.
But we already have whatchamacallit, Firewatch.
And no Shobutai.
That one.
And another one I would suggest for this season is Kata no Asta.
Kanata no Astra. Yeah,
Yes.
That
Is good. Is a good.
This is
Yes.
Is this?
Basically, Katana no words.
Kanata?
Asta. Let's call it Asta. The worst thing is that there's a movie coming next year called Ad Asta, which is,
Oh dear.
I mean, the concept is sort of the same, but I think the anime will do it better. Just saying.
Oh, you reminded me of something because.
But the saying that actually the quote that names the movie Ad Astra is also in this anime
Oh boy.
on a plate.
Oh boy.
That's why it's called Astra, because Ad Astra in Japanese would be weird.
Sure. But the thing you reminded me of was that once upon a time, I don't remember when, several years ago by now, I wanted to watch an anime called Kingdom.
Okay.
That was very hard to find.
Why?
The anime is called Kingdom. Trying to search engine for Kingdom anime is. You get many things. Most of them are not that anime.
Can it be good with As in the name? Astra. It's Latin. I don't think you could work it that way. I mean, if you really want to.
Actually, what if that is Latin? What does it mean?
It's something along the lines of they mention it in the anime manga of the same title, written and illustrated by a series was adapted into a 2-season 27 episode anime follows manga. I'm Google expert level 20. Good job. I have the synopsis in front of me here. I'm not trying to describe it ish. I'm just trying to figure out what the saying was.
I mean, DJ Park's Google Foo is clearly very powerful.
Yes.
Do not challenge this.
But essentially, it is a space survival anime. The kids sort of get stranded somewhere out ridiculous far away in space, and they have to figure out to go home.
And the name Astra comes from the spaceship they randomly happen to be very close to.
Yeah, sort of.
As far as I understood it, that's the case.
Yeah.
And they happen to find out that, hey, we can apparently make our way back with 5 jumps from the ship, and that's all the fuel we have. So let's hope this works.
Gosh. Yeah. I just noticed today's schedule over here says Detective Conan.
Yes?
The fact that that anime is still running.
I just realized Kimetsu no Yaiba is also still running.
Yeah, it will be for a while. Like, let's go to AniList real quick. I mean, it's slated to run for this season as well.
That's AniChart, not AniList.
AniChart list.
Oh.
AniChart list.
AniCharter?
Depends on your numbers. But yeah, it's episode 18 out of 26.
Oh boy.
So it's still ongoing. Kimetsu no Yaiba.
We're going to end up catching up to that.
Yes, we are. Oh, right.
That movie.
Yeah, Konosuba has a movie coming out August. And I need to finish season 2 of Konosuba now that I think about it.
Ni no Kuni is getting a movie?
Apparently.
Okay.
And Dragon Quest as well.
What? Huh? Okay.
And there's an OVA on what's it called?
That time I got reincarnated as a slime, I believe it's called in English.
When did that happen?
No, it's the title.
Sorry, that's a joke that you have to make every time.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. But it's a joke I like to make every time.
Why are you beating my beard? This is not okay.
I can. Enjoy your look. Enjoy your luck, DJ.
Oh, I don't know how you could mess up that word, but congratulations, you did it.
Thank you.
Oh. I'm not sure why that was so funny. It was.
It happened.
It did.
And I guess we could. I don't want to look at next season already because of stuff.
Oh, right. There's, Number Nankilo Moteru.
No thanks.
Like, I might watch that. At least give it a try at some point. I don't know.
What
yeah.
I don't like, I watched a bit of it. What I don't like is that the main character is like going on about how she's quote unquote fat.
Yeah, okay, that's
but
actually trouble.
she's not. Like,
I mean, yeah, there is a that's a legitimate problem, actually.
yeah. But I suppose it might be a cute anime.
Like, as far as I've understood, it's a pretty cute anime about girls working out and hanging out.
Yes, probably.
Which is why I'm considering maybe watching it at some point. But yeah, like, after having heard the whole "oh no, I'm so fat" thing, just we don't need more things causing problems like that.
Yeah.
People already have bad self-perception of their body image, so that's not needed.
Oof. Anyway, I guess we could step over to some games. So I've been thinking, like, I've seen Avatar do his Nuzlocke challenge thing, and I'm thinking I kind of want to do the same thing.
Okay.
Here's the problem with Nuzlocke. It's not a standard mode, so either you have to keep track of the Nuzlocking yourself, or you have to mod a version of Pokemon.
Okay.
I don't own the moddable versions. So
Okay.
I need to obtain a version of Pokemon so I can do that.
Or you could keep track of it yourself with, like, a tracker.
I
These
could.
things exist.
I could. I still need to obtain it. I mean, I have some Pokemon games. It's just a little annoying to have to self-track all these things.
That's why you have trackers. They help with this.
Yes, but still,
I'm sure it's not very hard to find a viable tracker for any given Pokemon game for Nuzlocke challenge. Like, Nuzlocke alone just doesn't need a tracker, I think. But the challenge probably could use one.
That's why modding the game would be slightly easier, because there are actually a few, like, you can see I've found a couple of mods here that actually allow you to do the Nuzlocke challenge without having to rely on self-tracking the thing and self-releasing Pokemon and stuff like that, which is a thing.
I mean, it's easier for you because you're a user. It's not easy for the people who created it. That was probably quite a bother.
Well, I think they created it because they kind of wanted to do the Nuzlocke themselves.
I imagine so, yes. And then we're like, hey, I can do this, and probably about a lot of other people who also have this problem. Hey.
Yeah.
Or they just thought, hey, I can do this, so I'm doing this.
I
There are a lot of
suppose.
people who do that too.
What else is there? Oh yeah, Splatoon did their what's it called, final Splatfest thingy. Splatoon 2.
Oh, the final?
Yeah, well, when they say final, it's like they have how do I put it? Like, the first game of Splatoon had a set number of Splatfest that were being held. And once those were over, they did no more.
Okay.
And the final Splatfest on the first Splatoon was Maria versus Callie, who was the favorite character.
Right, yeah, that was a thing.
And the winner was Maria.
Okay.
And that inadvertently decided, what's it called? the out or rather how the next story would, like the story in Splatoon 2, how they would sort of pan out. Like, you know, in Splatoon 2, how I was sort of on about the whole thing about Callie getting kidnapped.
Yeah.
It seems that the Splatfest for Splatoon 1, the final one, Callie versus Maria, decided who would be, you know, the character you work with and the character you should have to rescue. So as a result, the winner of what's it called, the first Splatfest, or the final first Splatfest for Splatoon 1 was the character you work with, which was Maria.
That's actually a really smart idea in terms of just design. Like, which of these two should be the? I don't know. Let's ask the consumers without telling them we're actually asking them, but it's fine.
Yeah. Well, it's always been, you know, a sort of versus kind of deal, because there's some people who choose, you know, their side in the Splatfests entirely upon based on who likes what character they like.
Oh,
In terms of Callie and Maria, they're sort of rather close to each other in character. They are not vastly different, but they have some key things that sort of are different.
I just remembered the thing. That's for now. That's not for now.
Can you imagine what they did for the final Splatfest of Splatoon 2?
Do the same, but with the new characters.
No.
Okay, what then?
Order versus Chaos. Or the other way around, which is actually was Chaos versus Order. Because it has to be Pearl first and Marina afterwards.
Okay.
So what could that even mean?
There are many options. I'm not going to try to analyze it.
Exactly. I mean, some people have their ideas and their theories, of course.
Naturally.
But guess who won?
I have no idea.
With a landslide victory of 3-0, it was what's it called? Chaos.
3-0.
Yeah, 3-0. Like there's popularity. There is
Oh, okay. So
what's
with
it called?
different parameters. Okay.
Solo play and team play. That was the like 3 options there were.
Okay.
Like that's the 3 points you can get, so you can never have a draw. So if you get the popularity vote, you don't have to win the other 2. Of course, you don't know which ones you get until after.
And then one side just completely trashed the other.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I kind of feel like I still want to go in and play some Splatoon 2.
Okay.
The thing is, I'm not too hype on what's it called, on versus mode, or what's it called, standard play 2-player mode. No, not 2-player mode. Standard PvP mode. I mean, I like Salmon Run a bit more.
It
And-
seems more entertaining to me also.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of the few full-on co-op only modes they have. I mean, it is the co-op mode they have, or co-op only mode. But yeah,
I sort of broke down a little bit in the middle of this because I remembered a thing. There's a website. It's called waifulabs.com.
oh no,
waifulabs.com is entirely about, hey, we made an AI that draws anime so you can make our AI make you your dream waifu.
oh no,
And you can put her on a pillow or a poster and we can send it to you.
okay,
And it's It's very weird. Like it's surprisingly good at doing this, assuming it doesn't base the actual drawings on something else it modifies, but just does them from scratch.
Maybe it has an algorithm.
It's an AI. It is an algorithm.
I mean, okay.
Like an AI is more or less an algorithm from start to end. So what?
I don't know. Hi, Freeze. Welcome to the stream.
Oh hey. Hi,
How
friend.
are you doing? Can you withstand the warmth?
Wow, you did. Yeah. That happened.
Can you survive the warmth, or you complete ice? Have you dipped yourself in the freezer yet? In the free.
I mean, here is free ice, so
In the freezer. The warmest is to the what?
the warmthest is to warmthest is what? What?
I guess this heat overwarmed him.
I'm not sure what happened with that last word, but it happened.
You could also read this as warmed hast.
Oh yeah, like the first warm thing. Yeah, sure. I was like, which one? How did what? Oh, the other one.
The other one.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh no, Wells did symbols.
I think
Clang.
that's Japanese. That looks Japanese.
I don't know. One of those shared libraries.
Google Translate works for that. If you want to know what it says.
Please goes, I don't read Chinese.
Oh, I guess it's Chinese then.
I'm just gonna open Google.
Oh boy.
Open Google or Orset.
Oh, why would you? Yes, English to Danish.
I don't think that's accurate.
I try to put that to English instead of Danish.
Yes.
That makes a lot more sense. I mean, it's still Chinese, so things don't translate well. But that makes more sense than the Danish.
I don't wanna.
I'm a little scared of what's going on now.
So am I.
I have a feeling he's translating from English to Chinese with Google Translate.
No,
No?
Wells is I can't remember where it was he said he was from.
Asia?
But it is what's it called? That side of the region.
Asia?
I'm not sure.
Asia's big.
I mean, yes, Asia is big. It's too general. But it is that area.
I mean, you say that area, but China is also very big.
Yes, it is. Is it as big as Asia though?
Is this country as big as this continent? No, it's not. It like
Of course. That's why I didn't want to say Asia. Because Asia is very general.
it's better to have something very general than go. I can't place it because I can't words.
Vaguely in that area, yes.
Somewhere around Asia. Yeah.
Fleece goes somewhere on Earth.
I mean, he's not wrong because as far as we know, they do not live humans elsewhere. And I'm almost 100% certain on this. I cannot.
Here's a weird
Cannot be
question.
100% though.
Here's a weird question. Does the International Space Station count as on Earth? And are you technically living on the International Space Station when you go there for, I don't know how long time they're up there?
Why did you do this? Because no, you're not on Earth. I don't know what legally happens to your address and whatnot.
I mean,
That's-
legally, I think your address is still back home, but you're in space.
Like it.
There is some part of me that wonders if Wells has just muted the tab or the computer. Like, I vaguely feel
Wells
like that might be
usually
the case.
watch from his tablet, from what I understood.
Device, then not computer. Whatever. To me, it doesn't matter a whole lot. You have a device that you use to watch this on because this is on the web. And that might be
Fleece
muted.
says that he would say the ISS, the International Space Station, is quote unquote on Earth as it is within part of the atmosphere.
Is it?
I mean,
I thought it was outside the atmosphere.
it's not at a point where you would go out without a mask or a spacesuit.
That makes more sense to me than a mask.
But it is inside the what's it called?
Like if it's inside.
The outer layer of you know, it's a point where there's usually not enough air anymore for it to be considered an atmosphere as such. But in terms of atmospheric actions, then yes. Like if you sent I believe if you sent a balloon up there to like take high altitude pictures, or where that guy who did the jump from did, you could technically spot it with, you know, with your eyes from the International Space Station without much trouble.
Huh. But yeah, as long as it is actually within the atmosphere, I would say it is on Earth. Like, I would count it as being on Earth, but...
I'm just gonna quote this one. As always, my dude.
There's no context for that.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know why it's... And as always... What's the context?
I don't know, I just wanted to quote that one.
Okay, so thermosphere.
Thermosphere. He's got all the words tonight. And points.
I mean, he usually does.
A ding and an answer for a good enough question is Mystery Biscuits. I've been watching the technical difficulties in my break on my lunch breaks during what's it called my studies of Laravel on school for the specialists. Laravel is really smart. It's a very secure, out of the box MVC kind of dealio, and it's also a good framework. I just have to learn it. It's also a bit messy though.
I like how you go kind of dealio and then call it a framework afterwards. As far as I know, it's just a framework. Why are you... Stop molesting my beard.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thermosphere
Oh.
is 80 to 700 kilometers. ISS is at 410 kilometers. Okay.
I did not know neither of those numbers. Any of those numbers. There we go. Any.
Things may have investigated it for us.
I have a feeling he did look this up.
That or he's wanted to know.
What?
Don't play him.
Sure. I get the context now. That took me a moment.
Exosphere is
700 to 10,000 kilometers.
10,000. Okay. And that is technically still in Earth's atmosphere.
It's a sphere, so it's within the atmosphere, yes.
Exosphere is the one furthest down. Okay.
Exo means outer, so yes.
You're not wrong.
Hey, once again, Katal is not wrong. No, stop, no, ah! He poked me hard. With his finger.
A poke from outer space. I mean, pretty much it was from inner space, but don't tell him.
Like, I don't want it to be in or anything anymore.
Oof.
No.
Yes.
Firefox.
Firefox. Yes, yes. We've not looked at Firefox today. Isn't that missing, guys? Missing. Missing. Missing.
Oh, that's some more Chinese.
Yes.
Do you dare? Do you dare?
No.
I thought you said you didn't dare. You're copy pasting it.
Yeah,
oh my
but-
god, he dares. Everyone, he dares.
Right, kid.
I'm not sure this is a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, that is.
Oh.
I don't know.
That's really sweet.
Yeah, but what are the other options? There are none. Okay, I guess that works. I'm just gonna close this.
Like for a specific sentence, as far as I know, there's very rarely a separate option for how Google translates things from Chinese to English.
Depends on the sentence, I think.
As I said, for the most part. And now I remember the thing, because on YouTube there is a channel called Google Translates. Google Translates is a woman who takes songs, runs them through an arbitrary number of different languages, and just takes the output, translates it to a different language, and then all the way
Yeah.
back to English,
Yeah.
and then sings it in the original tune. And some of them go very crazy. A few of them actually have some kind of story,
Okay.
which is very amazing.
Interesting.
Like, I kind of wanted to take a little bit she has from one of them, which she put on a merchandise shirt thing, but I'm not sure how okay that would be for TOS.
Probably not at all. So, is there anything you think else we should cover that would be of importance? I mean, I could talk a bit about Laravel, but
I mean, anime, I feel like we should at least mention the new arc in One Piece.
oh yeah, the what was it? I don't even something country of Wano or whatever.
Yes. Wano Kuni!
Yes, that. What he
Yes.
said.
That one. Country of Wano. Samurai and ninjas and things and ooh. I like this. Like, I love the new designs for the different characters.
Mhm.
They're actually really cool.
The new intro is worth watching compared to the last one, I think.
It also lasted for 7 years. Well, not literally.
7 minutes.
I meant the old intro has been going on for so long.
Yeah, they usually go for quite a while, the intros, don't they? It's
I-
rare you have them last for short.
I meant the whole run of when they have been using that intro.
Oh.
Not the intro itself, which has also been very long, but separate
Yeah.
topic.
Yeah, I mean, it felt longer.
Like, that intro has just felt like it took literally half the episodes, and it feels like they've been going with that one for about 5 years. That's not true at all, but it feels that way because it is so long.
Yeah, I mean, it'll probably end up being the same thing with the other animes.
Most
I
likely.
mean, the next seasons.
Yes.
Because
There's a very good chance
I
of it.
don't expect the Country of Wano to be short.
No. Like,
I mean, it's a chance for finally for the what's it called?
Kaido?
That's not quite what I wanted to say. It's finally a chance for what's it called? The One Piece team to make a bunch of Japanese references in a Japanese show that haven't been to Japan yet.
Or Wannabe Japan, yes.
Yes.
But also,
Like they're technically in Japan now.
Wannabe Japan.
Go.
It's very much not modern Japan. Anyway, what was I going for again? There was something, now I lost my thread entirely. I just dropped
I
off
guess
thread
it
completely.
got threaded.
Now.
By the way, did you see the ending of Senko-san?
Yes. I want more Senko-san.
Please, second season,
Give more. Because Senko-san was just a very good show about
pampering and
Cute.
head pats
cute
and tail pads. That
pampering.
sounds wrong. Don't take out of context.
head pats and fluffy tail
Tail
cuddling.
Mofu mofu.
Mofu indeed, yes. But yeah, like I really liked its themes of self-care and taking care of yourself.
I like the theme song a lot, especially the
Also-
ending one.
Yes.
That one's adorable. If you've not seen, go watch.
Senko-san is just great anime about taking care of yourself and taking the time to relax and make sure that you don't run yourself completely down, because that's actually a genuine worry, especially in
Yes.
Japan with their work ethics.
Yes.
And it's like, it's also kind of a dream situation, because you really want to be pampered like that. It's like, the idea of it at least just seems amazing. I like that. I want to be
It's a
pampered.
very, very, very this is the kind of waifu you actually want anime.
Yes, as opposed to pretty much every other waifu ever, which is like, yeah, you want this because right now it seems cute and good and whatnot, but more of a, well, if I had to compare it to real life romantic relations, I would say most waifus are more of a crush and not
Yeah.
like a lifelong partner kind of thing.
Yeah.
It
Either
feels
way.
very weird to make that comparison now that I did it. Wow, I did a thing.
That you did.
Where did we come from before we ended up with Senko-san?
I don't remember.
We do this well. It's our thing, kind of.
Yes.
Not really.
I mean, we walked off on a tangent.
I cannot mention any of the names of those animes that I've been semi-binging recently.
One Piece, that's where we came from.
Yes, that, but I was thinking of something else now, because I talked about those Chinese-based animes that I've been watching lately. I
Right.
cannot name them because all the names are actually in Chinese.
Oh no.
But basically they are wuxia Chinese, wuxia, however that's pronounced, WUXIA, fiction stories,
Yes.
which is really cool, because the whole idea of those is just, they tend to make cool fiction that's very power fantasy and over the top, and you actually get the kind of Dragon Ball over the top super overkill fights, but they kind of make it make slightly sense, kind of, instead of just, hey, I did some training stuff, now I'm super powered.
Okay.
But yeah, basically, at the top levels of wuxia things, you kick a mountain and the mountain just, now it's atomized, kind of. That kind of thing.
Okay.
But yeah, it's, like, I like those things. If they're well made, it's actually pretty good. But Chinese anime kind of things tend to just have horrible sobs. Like,
Oh no.
a bunch of the episodes I saw were like, hey, you have a sob here. It's not translated very well, and the raw video they used to put the sob on has a different sob. Like, this is, I don't know, high sobbed or whatever, and we just put the English one on top of that. Ugh.
Oof.
Yes.
I mean, if you have a hard sub and the only raw you can get is a hard sub, then it's better than nothing.
Better than nothing, but it's still awful.
Yes. Either way, is it time we switch to game? I feel like it's time. Is there
I mean-
anything more you want to cover?
I mean, I feel like we should talk about game a little bit, because we kind of skipped over that slightly. Again, I've been playing. I've sort of finished my run with it for now. But Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night,
Right.
and I quite like that game. The one problem I have with it is
I had an itch.
the one problem I kind of have with Ritual of the Night is that it tries a little bit too much to be faithful to the original Castlevania series. So some of the problems those games have carried over. And that's probably great for the people with rose-tinted nostalgia glasses, but it doesn't have the quality of life changes for modern times that most current gamers would love to have. But still, I really loved it. Like, it's a great game. I super enjoyed it.
Yes. I still need to play it because I don't have it.
That you don't.
Nah.
I got mine for free because
Lucky
random
you.
summer event thing on Steam. I was just lucky.
You're
Like,
too lucky.
no, I'm not too lucky. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. I did run around with a high luck stat in that game. Reasons.
Oof.
So, what have you been playing lately that's interesting?
I mean, I'm still trying to finish off Sekiro.
Oh, I thought you had
And-
finished that by now.
No, I have not.
Because you had a stream a bit ago that was like, hey, the final boss or whatever.
Yeah, I didn't beat him.
He's hard.
Yes. He's also got a gun.
You shoot?
Yeah, well, first he crawls out of his nephew's shoulder.
Yeah. Well,
Well, not nephew, but
grandson?
grandson's
I was like-
son's I like to say nephew because that makes it more weird.
how would that be more weird?
Ah, you're my grandson. I'm reincarnating directly from you. Ah, you're my nephew. I don't actually stuff. I'm not that directly related to you. But I'm reincarnating from you anyway.
I would. But yes, he's very hard.
Yeah. I haven't gotten to the third phase yet.
Did you kill the big demon boy?
No.
Okay.
What big demon boy?
The big demon boy. I don't know if you can fight him at this point then.
Okay.
Basically, there are some things you have to do before a certain point in the game to unlock that fight, I believe.
Okay. Well, the sculpture's gone. I don't know if that's an indicator of doing the right. Because I think I heard about something or related. Maybe.
I will say that so much. They are related somehow.
Okay.
So yeah, you can fight that on this save file. Until New Game Plus at least.
Okay.
There was another thing. Oh right. We did the whole Monster Hunter World thing.
Yeah, that's why I put Sekiro on hold because, well, actually I put Elite Dangerous on hold and kind of also Sekiro.
And that was okay fun for a while. And
Yes.
then we ended up with the hard things and big monsters that hurt a lot. That it was very hard to fight those when scaling doesn't work well.
Oof.
So that happened, and
Yeah.
then
We'll be back next year, I think.
we will see what happens next year, and if
Yes.
we remember it.
Yes.
I don't really have anything else to mention in terms of that.
Okay.
Games and anime and such.
I can't remember what else I've been playing. I mean, I've started to make an effort to put, a squadron into Elite Dangerous because Elite Dangerous is getting fleet carriers for squadrons in December. So,
Ooh.
yeah, big shit. Hopefully a squadron. I can't invite people to the squadron when they're not online.
Yes.
What else is there? Like, I have a couple of games that I sort of want to get started on, I guess.
I mentioned one of them.
Did you?
Bloodstained.
Right, yeah, I don't have that. These are games that I have.
Oh, okay, sure.
But
Sorry.
yeah. What else is there? I mean, there's a couple of Nintendo games coming out that I kind of want.
Which ones?
Zelda remake of Link's Awakening and Astral Chain. And Luigi's Mansion 3.
Oh, right, they're doing that.
Yeah, Luigi's Mansion 3 is being released on Halloween.
Oh my, I wonder if they planned that.
They did. They did.
Of course they did.
They definitely did.
Like, at this point, they should be done with that now. They should be done making the game now. Because if they aren't, there's a very real risk that they have to push it. Because it that complete in time, and that would ruin the whole, hey, Halloween.
Yeah.
So I hope they're done with it now.
I do kind of want That's a weird comment, Wells. Just gonna say it. I did a post on Twitter with the Nintendo games I want.
That's
and
a
the
while ago.
games I was interested in. So in the original here and the Bowser.
What's Daemon X Machina?
Yeah, that's putting
Ooh.
on maybe.
Fire Emblem.
Also on maybe.
Yeah, I was
I
just.
suppose I could do the desktop view here.
There we go.
Zoom in on it, you know. Mario Maker's a maybe. I feel like I should go for it because it might actually be a good game for the podcast to play.
I'm a little yes and no on that because it might be a good game. It might
Mhm.
also be terrible because of
Yeah.
well, how they fit levels into difficulties.
Yeah, I suppose. There is Dauntless coming to the what's it called, to the Switch in Q4, which is like sort of yes, sort of no, I guess. I mean, if I'm somewhere with internet, then I would have access to that. I don't know if I can link accounts that easy or if not. There's the Crystal Chronicles Switch Edition, which is like, I don't know if you know Crystal Chronicles, but it's a GameCube game made where you sort of would connect a bunch of Game Boys to a GameCube so you could play together in multiplayer, and they're taking that to Switch, so you would have your character sort of, I suppose, tied to your Switch. And then you
Yes.
could sort of bring it to other people's adventure and play their adventure with them.
That sounds kind of neat.
Yeah. And of course, Luigi's Mansion, also coming Q4. And these next year that I don't have much interest in. Like Animal Crossing, people keep telling me, get Animal Crossing, you'll love it, it's good, but I've never actually played an Animal Crossing game. So I'm like, you say it's good based on previous games that I have not played and know nothing about.
The reasoning isn't quite the same, but that's how I feel about Undertale.
Okay. Wait, what?
Oh, it's so good, you should totally get it and play it. Yeah,
I mean, you have an option to play it here and not get it.
yes, I don't care particularly about it.
Please is asking, he was away. Have we been speaking about him?
I don't know if we were. I don't think so. Like, he might have left back when we were talking about him when he was writing stuff about the Exosphere.
But yeah,
I don't know when he left, so I can't tell.
left key. And was is like, who you? Who you? New profile picture, who this?
Okay, that was.
Yeah.
Thank you.
New Nino Kuni. I've not been interested in Nino Kuni, so I'm like, nah. Death by Daylight coming to the Switch. I mean, I'm not interested in the on PC, so yeah. My friend Pedro sounds interesting, I guess. Hyrule, Cadence of Hyrule. I've been meaning to try Necrodancer, but I've just not had my chance, and like going in on Cadence of Hyrule without knowing whether I actually like Necrodance or not is like right? I mean, Catan is coming to the Switch.
Yes.
I'm not much interest in Catan, really. Catan. I had to. But Link's Awakening, Astral Chain, I want both of those. I probably can't afford both, and I'm probably gonna have to end up sticking with just Link's Awakening. Really depends on price. Can't even remember. When does Link's Awakening come out? Let me just...
somewhere in Q3, I guess.
let me grab a different browser and be like, the leg end of
The Blue Sea. Legendary Heroes.
Zelda
Link Awakening.
Awakening remakes. When is it coming out? September 20th, which is...
That's 2 months.
in 2 months. And then there's Astral Chain, which is coming
30th
out
August.
30th of
Ah,
August.
That's a month.
In a month's time. And I'm like, I kind of want both of them. But I really don't know if I can justify getting Astral Chain when I'm this hyped for what's it called? Yeah, for Link's Awakening. So it really depends. Shalda, yes, is good game.
You haven't mentioned that pair of games you also want to get.
Yes, Pokemon Sword and Shield, but I'm not getting the pair. Just getting the one.
Which one?
Sword, I think.
Slishy.
Especially because the Shield dog looks weird.
Okay, I don't know. I'm not keeping up to date on any of those. I don't care.
Pokemon.
Moin.
Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Starters?
No. Starters are kind of like, I don't know. I'm either picking the bunny or Sobble. I don't know yet. Legendaries.
Oh, those were the ones.
Can we have some?
Oh,
These guys. And I'm like,
that is such a derby design. What
yes,
did they do?
Yes, I think it's something to do with I don't know.
What did they do?
There was a what's it called? Not idea, but sort of a theory that there is that Chinese version of Pokemon on mobile that has like really flashy animations and stuff, and it's just it is just, you know, turn-based what's it called, turn-based game of here's your Pokemon, order it to do a thing, and then it will do a flashy attack, and they don't want to do that, so they want to move to mobile and see how they can do things on mobile, because Pokemon Go and that Chinese thing has really just taken off, and they're like, the Pokemon mainline console franchise has not been great. And after hearing that, I kind of feel like I wanna dodge the whole Pokemon thing on Switch and just say, yep, screw it, I'm waiting till reviews are out.
That makes sense. Like, I would probably do that if I cared about Pokemon.
Yeah.
When series run this long, they tend to not necessarily drop in quality, but become contested, let's say.
Yeah. Probably gonna have to do this because I kind of just want to shortly put this Pylon here. I guess you can have this.
Ah, my head. At actual gameplay.
I don't know how loud this is.
This is fine. A bit loud, but it's not bad.
And half it because we're not super loud. But the moment I saw this, I was like, Link's Awakening, and this is like, you know,
Yeah, like in many ways, I'm
this is probably the first Zelda game I owned by myself on the Game Boy, like personally owned.
oh.
The other Zeldas, Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, they were like, you know, I borrowed them from my cousin, so the consoles themselves were not, and the game themselves was not mine.
Oh god, I just remembered Derby Bird Girl.
Derby Bird Girl.
Yes.
And
I have no idea what's happening in chat.
I don't know either, but yeah, this was like, this is the first handheld Zelda also ever made, and
Oh.
it's sort of it made the through line for how handheld Zeldas would be made in the future. Which is, yeah, I need a new pair of headphones. Can you tell?
Oh really, you need a new pair of... Oh. I had no idea.
I'm just gonna go over to chat and I don't know. But yeah, I do love these headphones. They're really good. But I definitely, these earbuds are like,
I'm fairly certain you could just replace those
and
not the entire headset.
could, but they're sort of not replaceable easily by a person who doesn't have knowledge of how this thing is put together.
Well, if they aren't made to be replaceable, then yeah.
Because this doesn't look too replaceable to me. He says, his G35 still work fine. Yeah, these also still work fine, but I mean, I don't have a zoom in, but if I go back to main and the light's sort of bad, yeah, you can't see it.
It's terrible.
dark.
You have to get it up way closer to the...
But the point is
yeah,
that
like
the
you can see the fluff on the inside being terrible.
whole fluff is like dead. And just pulling in it makes it kind of, and you can use them. They sound great. They sound fantastic. They have better magnets than the G35s. They're not surround sound, but they are definitely good headphones.
I also like my G35s. They're good. I replaced the pads on them once. They were good.
But you can't really replace these on this one. I think you need to get some help to do that.
Perhaps.
Pads,
Yes.
pillows, pads. Two
I-
different words. In terms of headsets, the same thing.
I think if you're actually looking for them to find the product, they're called pads. But
yeah.
they might also be called pillows. As far as I know, they're just called pads.
But the point is, I don't know how to replace these on this thing. Like, it looks like there's a whole net dealio going on that are sort of put together, like a net in front of the what's it called, magnets,
Speaker?
the speaker itself, yeah, and yeah, like these, you can see how
Oh
it's
dear,
just,
that's... Oh boy.
yeah.
Yeah, they're basically coming apart just by you
Yeah.
touching them a little more than lightly, moving the headset as a whole.
So
Oh, boy.
yeah, I don't think I can replace these that easily. It doesn't look like it's removable unless you have a screwdriver or something.
I mean, you might need to know how they're put together.
Oh,
boy.
that probably can't be seen either, but like the whole thing is actually coming off.
Yeah, like
It may just be a thing that's sort of tucked in here and sort of
like it's the whole
plastered
shell
on.
just coming off.
yeah.
That's not. Yeah, that's. Oh boy.
You're being a little spicy, Wells.
Really?
Yeah, that's the word for it. I think.
Like, I wouldn't use that word for it.
But like, it doesn't seem like it's easily replaceable. The pads on my headphones.
True.
But I'm just gonna get a pair of new ones, I guess, at some point.
Are we done talking about our stuff? And well, I guess I could do the whole, hey, I'm going to Prague in a week, and I don't know if we're going to do a podcast next month because it's right after the first week of university being up again.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. Come
It depends on the Qatar.
on the university.
It depends on University Qatar.
Yes.
Not his vacation version. Just the university guy.
Indeed. That and me.
That are you, yes. So, I don't know. Switch to game just right away. Can you get us some cola, perhaps? Because
It's right down here.
I need some.
You need some?
Need some?
Here's
Who's
that.
that?
Some.
Who, Dad?
Hey, this.
You just got sprayed in the face by the cola bottle. That sounds wrong. Phrasing.
Why you do this to me?
Pushing buttons. Sun lolly. Well, Face has the right idea.
I mean, those on the freezer.
Yes, they are. I'm just gonna have to press this, and I'm gonna have to take this chat and put it over here and say, like, give me classic interface now. And then just gonna swap the whole thing around and put that thing over there.
I really feel like I should take like a half-minute break to go take care of.
Do you need a break?
I need to blow my nose because I'm feeling a little stuffy.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay. Well, Catalas, be right backing. I suppose I don't know what I should be doing with my life. Catal, what do I do? I mean, I do have cola right here. Okay. So for this stream, I suppose I should also update the game.
Oh yeah, we should.
So
We should update stuff on the stream. Yeah.
yeah, we have decided to play a Kirby game for what's it called this stream, and it is Kirby Star Allies,
Yes.
which is the new Kirby. And we have all the updates, so I guess we can take all these off and add I guess I can't. I should open this one so we can see chat actually.
Casual?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I mean, the game is very casual. It's a very easy game to play. Just saying. In fact, I kind of want to also just check the video real quick. Yeah, this seems to work.
that's certainly us.
Yes. So casual achievement hunting would be wrong. I mean,
90%.
we're not speed running it.
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Okay, that is actually specifically for speedrunning.
Yeah,
Category.
it is. They added those quite quickly because the speedrunning community is big.
Yep.
It's not gonna be blindfolded, but whatever.
BlizzCon specific. Okay.
Yeah, they have BlizzCon specific.
BlizzCon.
Yes. I suppose we could also add the good old PVE, because that makes sense. Player versus environment. Is there a
Co-stream, no.
uh,
Cooperative.
cooperative? Yes, because we're playing together.
Guesser.
I was doing a weird Frenchman thing.
How,
Audiomotive.
automotive.
That too.
Ballroom dance.
Ramix.
Cash gay.
No thanks. No fucks.
That's
Competitive.
true.
Competitive composing.
What are you doing?
Competitive composing convention. It's the CCC.
I was thinking that too, but
If you could add a P on the end, that would be good.
this is yours.
It is. Were you just drinking my cola?
I think I might have. That's why it shouldn't be there. We want some more.
Deck construction.
No.
Design dice digital dice design. And DJs.
Are we done looking up weird random tags in the
DJ Draft Dragon Con drawings from DreamHack. Made by drones. Played by duos.
Sefri Duo.
That was a joke.
No.
It's in early access. Educational early access easy mode editing.
I'm just gonna sit here until he gets done.
Electronic music emote design. In the endgame parameters. Headphones. Please just joining in with the symbols.
Whatever.
Yes. Whatever. EU server epic level character exploration of Extra Life with family friendly fan art. Sorry. I guess we're updating information now and
It still
closing.
says podcast in the title.
Is it any less of a podcast?
Would argue yes, but I mean that depends on whether or not you want to update it and your things with Twitch. I don't know all those details.
There we go. Updated the title. It now says game. How much games are you? Because I'm very games, I could tell you. That's a reference to what was it again? I guess you can have the music.
Ah,
Sorry.
you hit my head.
With my nail, yes.
You have quite tough nails.
Yes. I guess you could say I nailed it.
Don't nail my head. That hurts.
That's not the right window.
It's this
This
one,
one
right?
is. I was just thinking both of them.
Okay, sure. Like I don't know how these worked with this game. I don't know. I don't have a Switch.
Okay.
I accidentally turn on.
Okay.
No.
Well, now you're using this one.
Sure.
I don't know how the game audio is.
I did accident.
Catal is an accident.
I did.
We heard it here first.
Did not
You damn? Are you enjoying the Kirby music?
I'm not hearing any Kirby music.
Well, that might explain a lot. Give me just a second here to, and advanced properties, and we're supposed to have this one. Oh. I'm not sure. Is Freeze still here?
I don't know.
Oh, I know why. Because it's on the other. That was loud. Okay. I guess that means I did it wrong. So what I do is, no, that's not what I do. I can't remember what I've set it up. Let's just pull that down a little. I mean, it's good Freeze is still here. This is still the wrong one. Advanced.
That one, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, the issue is that it's the OBS is not broadcasting any sound. It says. So if I do this and go to advanced properties, I lowered the sound and now it's no sound. So if I hit this one, now it should be sound. Catal, do you hear anything?
No.
Why do you not?
I don't know.
That's why. Can I tell this that? Yeah, there's sound on stream. Catal can't hear anything because.
Hear anything, we just play silent.
But that's boring for the Catal.
No?
Yes.
Now he decides things on my behalf.
Yes.
He shouldn't do this.
Yes.
I'm not saying that me being older means that I'm right, but I'm right in this case anyway.
Yes.
He even agrees with me.
Yes.
I don't think he's listening.
Yes.
Ah. He stopped saying yes.
Yes.
I knew that would happen, of course I did.
Yes. I don't know why this one. Oh, right, because desktop audio is a different sound unit.
Right? I don't know.
I don't know how to fix this. I could temporarily disable what's it called? This one.
Yeah.
If I go into here, administer. They changed this because, of course, they did. If I say deactivate, will it disappear forever?
It shouldn't. You should at least be able to go.
Oh,
back
it says
to-
here that these two are deactivated. So if I hit deactivate here,
Yeah, okay, they just goes up there. I'm not hearing anything right now.
well, let's just
Aside from the input
well, lower it even more. You say? But I know what's going wrong here. And the problem is that the sound is not outputting, and it's still thinking that it has to output to what's it called?
a different unit.
A different unit, and it hasn't realized that we're on a different unit. It wants me to basically reload OBS.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Again, I don't mind playing without sound.
I'm just annoyed by it.
I get that.
Like,
Sound okay in stream, yay.
this is so annoying.
Yes, yes it is.
Why can't I tell OBS that I want OBS to output? That's not the one.
If you go to audio, it has an audio tab.
Yeah, audio tab. Just
Okay, that's never mind. Focus right. Why did it what?
these are the devices it's detected. These are not the devices it's playing back to.
Yes, but that makes it even more weird that it's playing to something that hasn't. Like this.
Approach it. I mean, bless you. Bless you again.
I think I'm good now.
Okay.
Oh god, that was not good.
Well, I guess here we go.
I'm just gonna take this off.
Okay. Because you don't need it.
Exactly. Oh, this has disconnected.
Yes, of course it has. We've been doing nothing.
So how do I make these work together?
Just give me a sec.
Okay.
I'll... Third free, yes. Friends. Because that's how it works. And another friend.
Box.
And Gooey.
Gooey.
And the artist. Dude, and
Oh boy.
Dark Meta Knight. All these that I haven't been... Can't we skip this?
I don't think so.
Maglor.
Magalaw, I think.
All these things. Susie. And friends. There we go.
Do we have enough now?
Oh, we need to see all these.
And done? Done. Or Dream Friends, blah blah.
And this is how you start our game. A together. I'm pressing A. And this. Okay. Press the.
Left and right.
Yeah, both of them.
There we go.
Okay. Let's see, these are the options. And
Play tips, Friendability movie, Rumble.
yeah, I guess we'll just go on an adventure without the sound.
One of us usually plays without sounds anyway.
Yeah, I suppose. This is your classic Kirby, what's it called, plot.
Like, this movie feels very Final Fantasy to me for some reason.
Kirby is very Final Fantasy. That's the weird thing about Kirby.
This doesn't strike me as Final Fantasy at all.
Usually it's like very cute-ish in the beginning, and as further you get into the game, the more dark it gets.
That's just Kirby being Kirby, I guess.
Suppose.
Oh, look how cute and sweet, and oh my god, existential terror. Hey, I destroyed your everything with a heart.
Shot through the heart, and you're too late.
Oh, you're to blame.
I don't know the text.
That's fine.
Kirby also got a heart.
Yes, Curry.
Kirby also got a heart. I think we should rename the stream to that. The Legend of Curry.
Oh, that's basically me being like, hey, Kirby's name in Japanese can be slightly tweaked to be Curry. This works, trust me.
World of Peace, Dreamland.
Rice and Curry.
Yes. Can I run in the overworld?
What's your take to select most?
No.
Nah.
That's
You don't have any picture pieces yet. Something.
okay.
I
Enter this world.
Can I do something yet?
No, I haven't gotten a friend yet, so I'm all alone.
I'm nowhere?
Yes.
How do I exist? Ah!
I mean, you're the buttons down there.
Yes, I see that, but I don't exist. That's Terra. I thought you could make me exist with him.
Yes, that's like the problem. I need to be told that I can do it.
Oh, okay.
Now I have a sword. And now you can join by hitting R and on. There we go. And now you're the sword dude. Congratulations.
That's probably.
Commander 522. Welcome to the channel, and thank you so much for that follow. head on
Okay,
through
right,
here.
that button's the jump. Duh, I just saw that before.
Yes.
Brain doesn't work good.
Yes. Also realized we don't have the names on here.
That's true.
And here it introduces the friend thingy. I have to press this button and it makes a heart, and then I can sort of like use the heart, and now I have a friend.
An extra friend.
Yeah. And you can have up to 4 friends, and it's like
3. You and 3
yeah,
friends.
3 yeah, well, when you have 3 friends, you all have 4 friends together. Or something.
You have 3 friends. You are a group of 4 friends.
What was that? So I guess we'll make this sword guy dude into friend, and I'll just real quick snatch this so I have that. Then you can do this, and they will be like questioned because they don't have abilities. So. Oh, fruit! It's a food, and you can kiss, and that makes you heal. If you're
Smooch.
hurt.
Ah. Speaking of being hurt.
Yes. I do, yeah, okay. And there's usually combo attacks, so you just fly up and grab one of these, and your friend
Oh
will
right, I
grab
can keep pressing jump too.
the fly, yes. And through the next door,
Carrying healing items.
yes. Smooch your friends. Okay, see you later, Wells. Thank you so much for coming by, I guess. So I want this fire guy, I suppose, because there's a quest thing, or rather a thing coming up. And there we go. And I can replace, like, say that you shouldn't be a night guy, but I guess we'll just replace Sir Kipley here. Then you can do this, and ta-da! Now I have fire in my sword.
Fire sword. Sizzle sword. Sorry.
It is Cicely.
No.
I know. There we go.
There we go.
And it will set things on fire. I do like, I mean, I do not like that I kind of have to go smooch. That we have to go right, and the microphone is like in my way for that.
Yeah.
And this is where you sort of just use your Cicely sword on the bomb, and you avoid getting too close to the bomb, and then you get this puzzle piece, which is nice to get, I suppose. Then you go through the door and go to the next place, and that's pretty much how you play this game. You go in a straight line all the way. It doesn't get advanced like what's it called? The mirror game, where you sort of I can't remember. There's something down here. All right, I forgot you could do spin attack. Yeah. So it does have like the basic dealios that what's it called? Kirby games come with, but it's also missing a few things. Like for example, the what's it called? Advancedness of actually having to do things. But yeah, we're like we started at I think 3 extra lives, and we're already at 10.
Wow. That's a.
So and here's a mini boss.
Mr. Frosty's
Yeah,
getting
you can
toasted.
defeat him, and then you can add him as friend. Want to?
And he's down.
And now I'm Ice Kirby. So if you want, what's it called?
Ice sword.
Ice sword, I can do that.
Oh. That's a thing?
It's Maxi Tomato. Oh,
Oh!
and now we have an ice bomb.
I was like, yeah, you can ice bomb, lizard bomb.
Whee! Ice skate. And you sort of have different kind of quest dealios that
There
you
we
need
go.
to do. Ish. Skating. My way away. And you all go up and grab these handles, pull this down, and we can go up. Oh, stuff, right,
That's the
we want
thing.
stuff, because I don't remember what the stars are for. I think they're sort of related to items. Brian, welcome to the stream.
Yeah, Brian.
Ish.
Hello.
This is Katal, by the way. He's my friend. And here we go, we just jump, and then we jump higher, and the higher you jump, the better, I guess.
I guess I did terrible. Because I
Nah.
don't know how that works.
It's okay, it's kind of arbitrary, if I remember correctly. I haven't played this game since it came out. And Constructor Noiser, welcome to the stream.
Nuez.
You know I can't words Katal,
Yes, that's why I'm telling you.
but okay.
I'm trying to be nice here.
Thank you. I need your
Aw.
niceness more. So yeah. Oh yes indeed.
Much
So
Toyo to you.
that's the first stage, and there should
Donut
be I don't know, I think there should be like an extra exit over in this world. I can't remember.
Vroom. Oh wait, that's
You're not a car.
that's the wheel, not a car. But
I mean that is how the wheel goes.
yes, exactly. I'm gonna toast you. I'm gonna toast you good.
Didn't know you did toast.
You like toast?
So what's this? Alright, slide attack,
Oh,
which is like gliding.
Ah! Oh boy. I don't know if we should go back. There might be something back there.
I suppose. If we really must.
I don't know if we must.
Oh, there's a water dude. I don't know we should actually get that.
Okay, there's nothing back here.
Might be... don't remember. Constructor says... I passed this game 5 times. Well,
Oh.
it is not that hard game. But yeah. It's enjoyable. Oh right, I'm the one with the frost abilities.
Yes, there's a carrot up here. for
Stop
you.
these. Neat. I mean, I think I beat this game like once, and then I was done with it. But back then, there was also not any extra content. Brian, thank you so much for that follow.
Okay.
I turned him into an ice block.
You eyes good.
Yes. Did I? No? Okay. Never mind. Just icing on out of here. I guess you could say it's the icing on the cake. I don't know if there's something over here.
There's a burger.
Burger?
Burger?
Now I wanna food.
From Stacy's?
Yes.
Of course that's what you want. You got reminded of it.
Yes.
Rum! I don't know if we
Rum?
needed that guy.
Me neither.
No.
Oh, there's
Oh.
a heavy here. I'm just gonna.
That's me now. Okay.
Well, that's you. You are the heavy guy. That means you can punch this thing. And we can go down here and get 2 puzzle pieces.
Room. Well, not room. I keep doing that.
That you do.
Time for slide!
You turned into a boat. And now I'm reminded of that, what's it called? A good enough summary of Kingdom Hearts.
That's the correct thing. Yes. Bomb.
Nobody turns into... And you know it's serious, because nobody turns into a boat.
I mean, in Kingdom Hearts, if you turn into a boat or someone else does, things are getting real.
Yes. So we need to combine these stone and ice. So if you just press the up and I add it to you, there we go.
I'm a frosty rock.
And now you're a curling thing. So you just
Ah!
curl over there and keep curling. Keep curling. There we go.
I
And
mean,
we hit that.
I don't know how to do this. Okay, I can break it, but
Yeah. Apparently I need you. I need to curling you like you do this, and now you're curling.
Yes, but I cannot curling myself. I just become a thing you push around.
Okay.
Also, I can just break it at will, but I can't actually do things.
Oh, you turned. That's a spoiler. What's gonna happen in the future? In your like transformation animation thingy,
Oh god, I'm
you curled.
yes, yes it is. Let's just hang out like this for a bit.
Okay.
Rum!
And we want to go down there, but I guess that means more curling over here. So if you just do the thing.
Rum!
Oh, it didn't hit the thing.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah.
Whee, I'm a rock.
And burgers. Ta-da! Wow. When the characters fly, it looks so weird.
Oh, yeah, you're there. Okay, I got there first anyway. You can't
Because
see
I
anything.
was flying and there's a microphone right in my face.
Exactly. It's the microphone's fault.
Yes.
Curling me.
Too late.
Curling me. There we go.
Wee skating and the big button.
Like, it really feels like this ability has nothing else going for it, but hey, I'm a rock.
Yes. I
No
mean that
real
is
forward-facing
like
attacks or
the
anything.
that is the full thing. If you run forward, I think you actually slide a little.
It didn't feel that way. It just feels like, hey, I
It's
transformed,
not
now I'm
horribly much.
on the ground. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem it.
And here's the end of the stage. There are doors that require friends to have to open.
Ooh, the power of friendship.
Yes. So I guess we go.
I don't know how that works.
Basically, when
I
you
have
reach
to
the
press it
button,
at the button,
when
yeah,
you
okay.
reach the button, you hold it.
Okay.
Press and hold. And that rockets you upwards.
Sure. Like, at this point, I'm still trying to figure out how that works, but since you just explained it, I guess I know.
Now you know that I'm telling the truth.
I don't know that. I'm
Okay.
assuming so, because why wouldn't you?
Okay.
Now I want to be an electricity rock. What would that become?
Wait, what?
If you put electricity on my rock.
I think you'd just be sparkly water.
How does rock plus electricity become water?
I don't know.
Yes, that's fine.
Donut Dome.
no,
I guess
no.
we'll.
Okay, yeah, just one of those. That's fine. I
And
was
then
like,
there's the
"No!"
palace over here. So it's like if you
A
wanna
level.
be, if you wanna be a specific friend, we can make you one.
Oh yeah, sure.
So
Like, I don't particularly enjoy being the rock. It's thing.
I mean, The Rock is a nice person. I mean, here's the Rock Johnson. Oh, we
Dwayne
can't,
The Rock Johnson.
Souse them all like. Now it's so slow that you're the one in it. I think you have to press.
Go with that, I guess.
Now you're the spear guy.
Aha! Banana Waddle Dee. I'm so happy. I guess.
In stereo. Also, this light is very green.
I'm fairly certain it's not actually in stereo because you're outputting as mono, but
Well, I have to output as mono because this microphone is in the what's it called? The left side.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I still can't
Oh boy, I can
throw spears. Yes.
throw spears far.
I guess
Also, I
you
can
have to get some experience.
Oh boy, I can throw many.
Oh, there's a fire dude. I kind of want that guy if I could cancel my ability here. And we already have a fire guy. I guess I could just have consumed him.
Actually, can I? Yes. Fire
Now you
spear.
have fire poker.
Sizzle spear.
Sicily. Next one. Okay, so you already have the fire ability. I'm just gonna use fire to that one. I'll just be here in this thing. Wait to explode like this. And I think that was it. I'm not sure.
Oh, there's what is this friend up here?
There we go. Now I have a yo-yo
Yo-yo.
instead of the fire.
Do you want the fire? Yo-yo.
Ta-da!
Stop. Stop.
I guess the yo-yo got fired.
Disley.
I mean, it is a city. If you want to yo-yo an entire city, I did a thing.
You JoJo'd it. Oh wait, that's a different thing. Oh, there's a 1-up. Oh, never mind. Yeah, never mind.
We already have 15
My brain was like, ooh, 1-up. That's special. No, it's not.
in this game. So here you need 2 friends to open the door. And everyone just go through.
Oh no, you have too few friends. You can't open the. Nah, it's fine.
And now we're on separate parts, and you need to hit the
boink.
button up there to make me go through, and I'll hit the button down here to make you go through, and then you'll hit that button there, and I can get this question mark, puzzle break, and carry on here, and then you press that button, and then I'm free!
Free falling.
Okay.
Nah, you're not. You're sitting right here. It's fine.
I hope rum. Rum? But you know I can't drink. I mean,
Ah!
careful.
That's a bowl of boys.
Whip guy.
Whipsy boy.
Whoops. All the smooches. And another ball. And downhill.
Why do
and
we
keep
keep
running,
going room,
keep running,
room thing?
keep running. Going down.
Break this. Ah, muscle piece.
Yeah, down the
Bye
hole.
bye.
Oof.
Celebration pictures.
I mean, we really must.
Ah,
I still wonder why these guys are falling downhill. There must be a very good reason. Right, this is the one where we have to go down and...
you want to go up? Oh, haha.
Oh,
My turn. Cannon.
yay!
I did it.
It is the canon law.
What?
Yay! Bonk. And now we can walk across, get the key and put it in the keyhole, and get this button, and get an exit.
I threw my spear.
That's the spirit.
Wow.
Thank you. I'll be here all night. Almost. But actually, I live here, so...
I mean, I'm fairly certain you'll be here until you leave.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's also the case for me, but...
Yeah, but I'll be here even longer.
Will be until you leave.
Yes. Definitely.
What's up here?
I don't know, fire.
No, up here. Ah!
Up here
Okay,
is
that's
the
nothing.
roof.
Ah!
Hey! And the fire Kirby. I'm not
We
gonna-
don't need that.
or fire skill. Because they want you to start this and everyone gets a cannon.
Ah!
And then-
cannon!
Simultaneously boom!
Come.
And
Oh,
this just keeps on going for a bit. And
Fly.
then we're up here and
I
because
got the
we
thing.
had all 4 we get the thing. Because we're in the right place we get the right thing. And that's the end of the stage.
yeah,
Ha!
yeah. Yoo-hoo-hoo?
Blue.
That's the color, yes.
Time for this.
I got two. I got two.
2 and team bonus because I guess.
Because we both got the same, I guess?
I suppose.
Maybe?
Yes.
I don't know.
Synchronization bonus.
Pew, pew, pew.
Maybe. These
Yes,
puzzle
that
pieces.
is the A button. I was like, this is the red? Yeah, that's the A button.
Set a weapon on fire. Why would you do that?
I have a sizzle spear. It's on fire.
Is it from Sicily? And optional.
Oh god. Extra
Stage.
eclair. Wow.
Yes.
This is top.
Yeah,
Above
it's
us
just a
didn't-
bit of currency.
Oh, never mind. It's a thing.
No.
Oh god. Eh. Yeah.
Like how the yo-yo is in his visual pocket, but still on fire.
Yeah. It's the sizzle yo-yo. Oh god, I kind of want the
Okay.
something up here. How do I do this?
You
again?
want his ability? I'll see if I can. There we go, and I'll replace you.
Yeah.
So now you're the samurai guy.
Actually, yeah. Give me a sizzle sword.
I wonder if it's Sizzle Sword or.
Sizzle ninja. Okay.
Okay, you're a Sizzly Ninja. You're what now? I hope not.
Yes. Don't get me too excited with these things. I just say nonsense. I'm very good at nonsense.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Rude.
One below,
gotta get
one
up.
down.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Well, now we can't get everything. Maybe.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a shame. What did
I went for the thing that had arrows.
things just happened and I was like, what's going on?
Alright, we didn't bring water.
We have an ice.
Oh yeah, we do. We do have an ice bomb. I didn't notice. He can do the things. Then waiting for the AI to be smart. So this one points down here for goodies. I mean, we could split up, I guess. That is also a thing.
Yeah, healing items.
Ice mooch.
Oh wait, I mean,
Yeah, that is kind of the sound it makes.
fire ninja.
You need to cut this thing. Yes, you can.
Many smooches.
Oh yeah, this yo-yo behaves like Ness from Super Smash Brothers. Wait, there's a key thingy? Oh, where the key is?
Oh.
I think maybe it
Oh
should
god,
be
I got
in this thing. There we go.
Yep. I'm a ninja with a key.
You're the key ninja. And we can hang. Just don't hang yourself in all the details.
I got a door.
How adorable.
Thank you.
This is do a thing with fire. Just get to the top real quick. There we go. Go up, 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 go up. Go down, go down, go down. In a cannon. We're missing a guy.
Yes, he's caught on the wrong side of the
Thanks.
AI. I love
How
you.
I love this AI. I love this.
No, it's fine. I'll
Bonk,
catch
bonk,
you
bonk.
now.
And now we have to start over. I don't know. If you stay on one side, why are you all the way down?
Oh right, it resets straight away.
If oh, go up, go up, go up, go up. Thanks, AI. I sure love you when you do things.
There we go.
Finally.
That would work.
Oof. And go! And yeah, we can't do much here. It's just waiting. And another one, and another one, and another one. And treasure chest. What did we get? We got puzzle piece.
The thing we expected.
Yes. and to be puzzly.
Ugh. But
That's a ball.
that's a thing we don't like.
It's a UFO.
An unidentified flying Kirby? Oh wait.
Wouldn't that be a UFK?
Yes. My brain was also no wait, that's wrong.
Hurry! Yay!
I got the door again. Yay!
If you must be that adorable.
I don't know, must I?
I don't know, you're the one doing it.
I don't know if I must. You're a very spinny boy.
Yes. And
right.
it's the artist. No, it's not.
Bonkers.
Bonkers.
Snapper down.
Oh, he did. I guess we can make him friend.
Yeah, replace
And-
Burning Leo.
Burning, yeah, there we go. Now we have this guy, and here's the artist.
Many flying kunai.
And I'm just gonna be the artist. What
Ice
web?
hammer.
Oh, okay. And I saw.
Lizard Ninja.
You called now.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized we don't have a fire anymore.
It's not that important. If it's important, then it will, what's it called? Usually just show up when we need it. Because that's the annoying thing about Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, having to carry a specific ability from one part to another. So of course, they eliminated that completely in this game.
I did it wrong.
Ah, I made all the way up to 1. Yeah.
Good job.
Yes.
You did good.
We get currency and food and puzzle piece.
Ooh, puzzle piece for getting number 1.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
It's they are random collectibles, so every time you go through a level you just get some. So if you repeat a level enough time you will eventually just get a picture.
Oh, so it. Yeah, okay.
They're not specific, no. I think they're the colored rainbow colored ones, they're specific per level.
Yeah, I imagined those would be. I thought the wrist might
think.
be,
But the regular pieces is just like, this is a thing. So, here we meet the first Kirby boss of all Kirby bosses. And he's pretty much just the Kirby boss of all Kirby bosses, and that's how everything is. This is not the button for the thing. And here's immortality for a little while. And then forward. It should be over at some point soonish.
Ah, I got bombed on.
And here's a thing. Well, we're still, for some reason. Oh, now I gave it to you because I smooched you.
Yes, apparently you can smooch and share immortality. Rainbow immortality!
That was not like the thought process I was expecting to hear tonight. Like, here you go. If you smooch someone, you share immortality.
I mean, that is what happened.
That is what happened. Yes, it is definitely what happened. Let's just say I didn't expect it to be like smooch immortality.
How do I smooch people when I... Ah.
You just walk into them
Oh, it does it...
automatically. You can't prevent it. It's like,
Wow!
are you able to smooch? Yes? No? Okay, smooch. Smooch now, and here we do this part where we press the right button. Oh yeah, okay. So now all the abilities have been put up here, so we can sort of just pick and choose, and I'm kind of like going for the hammer here. And I'm just gonna take this and be like, that's you. And I'm
That's
thinking.
not me. Now it's me.
Yes, now it is.
Oh.
I'm thinking bomb
And painter?
and yes, let's get the painter because yeah, if I can reach. Yeah.
Throwing
Fuck
is
him.
hard.
I mean, it's a weird arc. Just saying that.
You're not wrong.
What happened to my? Okay, apparently I just took my hammer and threw it away because this is sprint attack when you have the hammer. It is. Okay, weird. Screw that. I'm getting this ninja as well.
Oh.
Okay, they can't do anything with that. So now I'm just Ninja Kirby. Oh, there is actually a fire dude. I should just, you know, totally just get him instead of the bomb dude. And replace the bomb dude. There we go. And now we can fire sword.
Sizzle Sword. Oh, Sizzle Ninja. Sorry.
I literally don't really care. How do I...
How do you what?
The,
You have Sizzle Sword.
No, that was not what I thought of.
Oh.
But here's the first boss of any Kirby game. This is Wispy Woods. Oh, it is. Just, oh, yeah, no. We're dealing damage. I think. This is
That is what we're doing.
something. And now he's moving to the middle. And he's
Viewers,
gonna start dropping lots of apples. Apples! 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 And he dead.
oh, you just had to keep punching him. Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing on about
No.
Wispy Woods. You just keep punching. And punching. And punching.
And slishy slashing.
And that's pretty much every boss in the game ish.
and painting and pushing.
Yeah. So now's that Blackheart's gonna be like, nope,
Bye bye.
and we head on out.
Catch it. Black heart of purple.
The Black Heart of
Badness.
Purpleness. Important
Bad,
detail.
Evil purple stuff.
Ah,
Yes.
right in the neck.
Yes, that was right in the neck.
Yes. And another one of those. And you're enjoying the music that you cannot hear.
I'm enjoying playing this with you because this is fun.
Yes, this is also Kirby.
Why is this fun? Because we're doing something together. That's
Yes.
pretty much why this game is fun.
So I kinda needed that guy.
I'm sorry.
So I guess we're just going back and then we'll be like, hello, do you spawn again?
You spawned right
No.
here, so
Okay. I guess. Where's my jump button? I can't see my jump buttons. Oh,
Okay.
this is Joe guy. I guess we'll just carry on.
So why did we need that guy?
To turn on the lamps.
Oh, that explains why.
Yow. Oh yeah, it's a gauntlet. We have to fight these things. I'm just laying down suppression. Oh, I want that guy's ability.
That's what I'm expecting.
Whoops.
Biospark?
Cancel. Yeah, that's the ninja guy. I just
Yeah.
want. That's not what I wanted.
Where did he go?
Disappear. Like that bug had what's it called? Semi-toss, whatever the ability is. Throw, I think it's called, which is kind of a cool ability because that means it can throw not just like all my friends I can throw around for the sake of throwing them around, and it's a quite powerful attack.
You want to make me a projectile?
Yes. Oh, here we. I'm just gonna cancel this. And whoops. Yeah, good job. You made food. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Cancel. Punch into a hat. Give me the hat and get on. Get on. There we go.
Oh.
Ta-da!
That's not.
Friend throw and I mess up my buttons. So now I'm the fighter. That's pretty good. Because the fighter is pretty good. The throw would have been better, I suppose. Like this is, I'm basically just Ken from Street Fighter now.
Yeah.
Get on! Come on! There we go.
Oh boy. I got a puzzle piece.
Nice.
Come here, gets Mooch.
Oh, that's a guy we need. And he dead.
I didn't even do anything there.
Sometimes the AI is just like, I'm gonna kill this person. Screw this monster. This is just dead now. So weird.
If only they would nail it instead.
Har har har. Oof. But throw is like you can also grab what's it called, enemies,
Nice.
and that's why I wanted it. And I think we're at the boss fight now.
Seems so.
Soon.
Ooh.
Food, food, food,
Alright.
food. Smooch, smooch, smooch.
Many smooch.
Smoochies.
Smooches.
I smooched all my friends this evening.
Now the question is smooching better than smoothies?
I don't know. But I think I'm gonna get Fighter back. And then I'll do this arc onto you, and then you can turn that into you.
There we go. This is me.
It's a you, Katal.
I'll do this.
You'll be the artist.
Yes, because I can. I have no idea what this does.
Draw a lot, yes.
Okay, so that's making things.
You made a Meta Knight, congratulations. That's not what I wanted. Whoops. Oh, there's also those. And they're piling up food, and Dedede is eating all of it, and...
Angry?
Hello! Ah! His royal nemesis! Look, get on! Get on! Okay, where am I?
You're in the middle.
Yes, I noticed. I'm pressing the wrong button. Yeah. Ah!
No, you.
I mean,
You?
just gonna cancel this and pick that up and be like,
No.
get on! And throw!
Oh boy.
Get on! And throw! And get on! And...
Oh boy.
Well, now he mad. He big, strong, and mad.
Wow, he muzzle boy now.
Yes.
Ah,
I'm just gonna say, get on!
I. Oh my god.
Get on!
I
Where
can't-
am I?
You're right behind him.
Yeah, I noticed that something was wrong.
No, you didn't lose it. There you go. Yeah, you were carrying me then.
Yes.
Green. Oh,
I mean, I was
boy, he's,
throwing you around. Okay.
Ah! This is. Okay. Here we go. Throw
Get
me!
on!
Throw me! Oh boy.
And next phase again. Oh, I'm caught alone here. I just
Yeah.
have to make a hole real quick here somehow. Get on! Throw! Get on! Throw! Get on! Throw! And
that
we
was
beat
it.
him.
Now he bounces around.
Yes. Like a bounce. And he DDD deaded.
He did it?
Yeah. He deaded. And happy music and dancing Kirby style. Because this is a thing that happens, Kirby tradition.
Like, it makes no sense. You beat someone up and then you just start dancing.
And here's the fake credit roll.
Oh yay, we solved the problems and Day lost again. Yay!
This must be the end of the game.
Wait, what happened with that black purple heart thing? Hmm?
Psych, it's over there.
Yes, it is.
Ta-da!
Oh boy.
And
It did a thing.
yes, it escaped.
Catch. Hurry.
And then there's lying there with one foot up.
Ah!
Onward! So, I think now you can be Day-to-Day if you want to.
Oh boy, I can be
DDD.
big. I can be Big Penguin.
Big penguin with big hammer.
Big Penguin with bigger hammer? No.
With bigger ham.
It's a penguin, not a pork.
Oof.
Oh boy.
Pieces.
Yes, many pieces. Reese's pieces?
Oh, now we can use them.
Ah,
Took a while.
ah.
So,
I guess one of miracles?
yeah.
Planet Pop Store.
This is, now we're on the entire planet of Popstar. And this is a thing, apparently. So, we came out here. And this is
then
like
Friendly
Friendly
Field.
Field. This is back to Dreamland. I suppose we'll enter the Friendly Field, which is the first sort of place.
Yay, time to make friends and paint things, I guess. I'm a painty.
Oh, I should have gotten that, but I didn't. Because then we could. I did
Oh,
mistakes.
we got a fire thing there. That's good.
Yeah, I had hoped I'd just.
Hey, can you? Thank you.
I mean, I almost feel like I should be the one taking control of it. But they're those guys with the brooms, and I'm kind of like, I need to be one of those.
One of those. I did
Yes.
that. Cleaning.
Hi!
Ah!
Boink! And.
Oh boy.
What's the button again?
Tilting. I guess I don't know.
Oh, there we go. Bam!
Friend Supervac. Oh boy.
Oh, that's powerful. What's my basic attack here? That's this button. Which is basic.
Oh, I just go down over here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh right, that's my down attack.
You're down.
My down attack is the whole I paint a thing and then the thing happens.
Yes. You can make still life. Wee. Wee.
Oh, I fell into the pit because I still lived at the bridge. And then it fell.
Don't still life the bridge. It won't be alive after it.
No, I can't manage still live.
Oh, hey.
How to
Yeah, just gotta brush it with my brush.
brushy power.
With my not a vacuum.
With your vacuum, not a vacuum, yes.
With my broom. My broom.
Room room?
I mean, it goes fast forward, but I mean, I kind of turn into a washing thing. Thank you for going through the door. Those things fall down.
I can see things.
I can't. I have a microphone in my face.
I would actually like to do something like the PD.
Change? I can
How do I do this again?
jump into it.
That's right, I can just do
There
that.
you go. Now you are Sir Ghibli,
Swish, swish,
the
swish.
cutting one.
The cutty? Slicey?
Yeah, he throws weird things. So,
Friend ability.
if I do this, and
Come
all
on,
of you jump onto my vacuum,
And
and then I press the attack button, which is in the wrong. I don't know if you throw the what's it called, the sword thing onto me.
No, stop. Ah.
While I do this. Okay, no. Then I can't quite remember what it is.
I. What if you vacuum on my blade?
Oh yeah, then you get wind.
Blaster
And then
cutter.
you can do an up slash thingy.
This thing. I have to aim it.
You have to aim somehow.
How do I aim? Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
Yup. And out we go.
Swooshy, whooshy? Don't question me.
Don't worry, you will be silently judged.
I mean, that's
all
better
to
than
say.
being questioned, I guess. Maybe.
Yeah, especially if you're being questioned, then it's usually a situation of
Okay.
police interrogation.
Vroom.
And an energy drink, yay, I think.
Ah! That was a thing! And then I flew up the top by attacking.
Right, you have to use your
I
that
realized.
thing, yes. Moulars, I don't remember what those are for.
Good question. This is Kerbals.
Kerbals, the space program.
Look at my wind blade!
Yes,
It is a wind blade.
yes.
Hmm.
The windy blade, behind the microphone.
Indeed.
Yup,
You got it.
I got it. Right, I guess it's time to activate the co-op ability soon or something.
Oh.
Because we
Ah!
get a friend platform here, I think.
Wait. Was the
Whee!
wall? Is that breakable?
Alright, it will be breakable, don't worry. When we get like on top of this thing and we're like, ta-da! Now we are the wheel of friendship!
Friend circle.
You can press the jump button to do a jump, I suppose.
What?
And if we do it at the right moment, we get goodies, I think.
That's what it looked like, yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry, we also get a train and a plane.
These things sound really
Yes. I mean, because it is the Kerbals Space Program, after all.
This is Kirby's space program.
I mean, we are going into space later, so it is not wrong.
Autocorrect.
And we hit the hard wall, but it's okay because the goal fell on us.
I got the piece.
He's out, man.
On the door. I get the door. Door.
How adorable.
The door.
Spoilers, Katal. How could you?
I think I got it.
Aha!
Yes, I did.
Nice. We made it to the top and the team bonus. This is amazing.
We did good.
Good has been done.
Oh boy, 1-ups and stuff. And we have
Yes.
30.
We already have 30.
We haven't
This
died.
game is so casual,
We haven't died.
and I love it. I
Dear Lord.
love this. So I think we got the friend palace, didn't we? We did.
Yeah, we got that from the
The
big button.
Dweem palace. Would you like to
legendary
switch to
characters.
someone else?
Ooh, yes. I mean, I don't hate my.
You don't hate
wind
so
blade.
kibbles?
Don't hate my wind blade, my bluster cutter.
Bluster.
I don't know why it's called that.
Take the wand.
Ram!
Get yourself a friend. And when it slows down, you can sort of pick?
Uh,
The black one is the Dark Meta Knight
yes,
thing.
yes, it is.
I don't know what the story is with Dark Meta Knight.
Look at me being edgy and loving.
Not! Try giving... Wow, okay, those attacks are something. And now they're on fire.
Oh boy.
Try your dash. Okay, okay, nice. That's an edge. Just don't cut it out.
Beware my burning edge of demonic fire, something.
Dark
something.
side.
No,
Oh,
he-
dank seed.
No. He has laser eyes. Dark side has laser eyes.
He does. It's almost like Superman.
Except incredibly evil.
Yeah. It is time
I
to
just
go on an
realized that,
underwater
yeah,
adventure.
As expected, I cannot fight.
As expected, you cannot fire underwater, yes.
But it comes back immediately as soon as I get up above.
I only have bubbles to spare.
Blob blob blib blob. Fire.
I used to be an underwater fire like you, but then
Then Kirby happened?
apparently, and then now I'm flying.
There's a door here.
I didn't realize I could be a witch and fly on my broom. How did I do it?
Words.
So forward attack in midair turns me into a flying witch.
Oh, there's a.
Okay, so we need what's it called? A Waddle Dee. So I'm just gonna real quick
I guess should replace Burning Leo or Biospark?
I mean, Burning Leo seems.
Oh wait, what?
I think you unleashed your ultimate attack. Kind of. You weird teleport guy, and we need what's it called? Friend abilities. So. There we go. Big umbrella.
Umbrella.
All your friends can be on it, and now we just need someone to fire. Yes, good job. And this will just explode, and we'll get
I
all
will
this
stand on top
stuff.
of this load. And this. Haha.
Oh, there's a chest here. A lot of pieces.
Yeah. Oh,
Good job. You're burning, as punishment, you're now burning Leo for the rest of the stage.
I had cool things.
Yes, yes you did, and now you don't. This is all, this your fault, Katal.
Yes, it is. I did mistake.
I am still cleaning.
Yes.
It says on that thing.
I mean,
there.
I would call it summer cleaning or spring cleaning, but
This is underwater cleaning. Lop. How is that fire burning underwater?
surprisingly well.
Good. Watermelon.
Underwatermelon?
I kinda like watermelon-ish, but like, how do I put it? I don't like the seeds.
Oh wait, I can swim faster by... I didn't realize until now. Because I'm
Me neither.
terrible.
Don't worry about it.
I'm terrible.
Turblebar?
Yes.
Wait, I'm not cleaning anymore.
No, you're not. You're Kirby.
Now I am Umbrella. Give me...
Actually, you're Parasol.
I have a big umbrella.
You want fire? Fire.
I can't put fire on my umbrella.
That's a terrible umbrella. Can't even fire.
Well, why would you fire an umbrella to begin with?
Because it's cool. Well, no, it's really hot. But
I'm just gonna go stand over here and be like this.
you actually have to come here too. Never mind.
There's a reason why we have two of these guys all of a sudden. And it's blue.
I mean, you would think that just putting fire on them would be enough to trigger them, but no, you absolutely need the fuse. The weirdly regenerating fuse if you don't.
I guess
work.
it does just refuse.
It refuses to not be fused?
Yes.
It refuses
And
to be put out?
we open the extra stage, so I guess we have to do that afterwards.
Vroom!
Yes.
Vroom!
Exactly.
Vroom!
Exactly.
Rum! Yeah.
Rum?
Rum! Rum!
As long as you don't rummage. I like my puns. I like my puns a lot.
That sentence doesn't work. You need something more.
Do I?
Yes, you cannot rummage empty, blank. You rummage a thing, like trunk, bag.
I shall rummage the Kirby.
That's a big fish.
Yes, and also we now immortal. I don't know if you have to smooch me. I have a burning Leo, that wasn't. Oh, that was
That was
spot.
electricity, boy.
And oh, I guess we kind of.
Oh,
I'm getting that. Don't know how often I can use this.
get in there.
Everyone is food.
You're cooking your friends.
Yes. Wait, did I seriously turn you into food? Okay.
You put us in there too, yes.
Well, you're not dead. Somehow.
I guess that's the benefit of being Burning Leo.
With two of them.
Yes, and Parasol, whatever, also.
But he didn't
survived.
die.
That's the weird thing.
It goes.
Hey, press that.
Yup.
I got one laid. One.
Number one.
You're number one.
We are number one. Oh, I know what the currency does now. Every time you get 100 of them, you get a life.
Yes.
That's the only thing it does.
Wow.
And we already have how many lives?
43 or something.
It's just ridiculous. Just gonna say that.
Inside Islands.
Yeah. But first, we've unlocked an
There we
extra
go.
stage. Takes a while before you can carry on with
Oh,
that.
we missed a
didn't.
puzzle
Yeah,
piece.
we didn't get the special puzzle piece in there.
I wonder where we missed that.
No idea.
I want to be a rat.
Well, I guess you've been ratted out. Da Roach.
Oh boy, I do with.
You're firing your laser. Was that a fart?
No, it's beam noise.
Sounded more like a fart noise.
I know that's intentional. Don't point
Okay.
it out.
Yes, I will definitely point it out. Always.
I will point at you with my beam! Ah! I make noise.
That you do. There's a. You froze the spider with your beam.
Yes.
I also kind of want one of the spiders.
Oh wait, that was. That went forward.
I have nets. I'm a necromancer.
You're a necromancer.
That or Spider-Man.
Spider Woman.
Spider Kirby.
That's true. Boing. Red bones. Ah. Out.
Spider curb, spider curb, does whatever a spider curb does. Swings a curb from a web. No, he doesn't. He's a curb. Look out!
Here comes the curb. Curb.
I was pretty sure it was a spider curb. We agreed.
Yes, now it's not.
I don't know why I'm doing this. Tutorial was like, you have to do this. I was like, no.
Wait, what? I can throw bombs.
Yes, apparently you can.
Fiery bombs of doom.
They do doom a lot of fire, yes. Then bounce, get on, boink, boink. We solved this level's puzzle, apparently. But this is max speed, okay.
Ah. No. Ah.
Mouse button.
My door. I am the mouseiest of mice.
I'll just check out your net worth first.
Oh. I kind of like this mouse. He's weird.
And it's another fight arena thingy.
Ah.
Oof. And I think that means we're done.
Look at my giant head. It is giant.
It is also a magician, but don't tell anyone. Is this the second underwater arena we just had?
Yep.
Oof. Why would you do this? Nah. Watermelon.
Cannot do anything
I have
cool
sushi.
underneath the... Yeah, no, I can't do anything cool underneath the water.
Neither can I. I can throw bubbles.
It's like a cool thing when I'm not in the water.
What are you
throw-
even up
throw
to?
bombs and... Giant ice beam. Giant ice beam of doom.
Just. I have a nap. And you have stars.
Yes, I have stars! Oh god, I have, what are those called again?
No idea.
Those, bathing ring things. I have one of those when I'm at the top of the water, floating.
Okay.
Froze him!
At least you didn't frozone him.
I don't know how you froze some people.
It's another fight, but this time there's a mini boss. I mean, there's two of them. What if I... There we go.
Ice
I'm just moving forward. Actually. Oh hey, stuff.
Many stuff.
Just falling on us. And the milk. That was weird.
Yup.
And I have throw now, so now I can slide forward and grab enemies and throw them.
You are dangerous.
Dangerous.
You can throw the mouse. The very big mouse.
Yes.
Oh. Well,
Way!
with
Team
le-
bonus.
At least we both made it.
Yes.
Wow, this mouse is so tall. Like, hello, I'm twice everyone's size.
Well, he's roughly DDD size.
That seems about right.
Yes.
And then there's the hat, which is like a little bit more.
At least it isn't the hat in time. It's a good game though.
All hats are hats in time.
Depends on
Space time.
hats and base time.
Oh wait, that's claw. Claw. We need fire. Fire. No. Fire.
You have a fire ability.
Oh right.
The bomb is a fire ability.
I do.
It's like you have all abilities in one.
Except lightning. And
Press the button. Yay.
run.
There's a button up there.
Did it? I press button like a good mouse.
I'm just sliding forward, grabbing everything. Do your fire ability.
Ah. Have to charge it, I guess. Yes, I do.
And then you go up there and grab all the things.
Is there no okay?
What's my friend ability? Is it throw?
We can
Yeah,
throw.
it's...
Oh! Red throw. Wait, wasn't... I thought we were only supposed to see this one.
They happen. Oh no. You press button.
I press button?
That you did. And...
Up. Mouse. Up. Run.
there we go, and...
Oh, that's the wrong thing.
Nice.
There we go. Mouse is good.
Yes.
Mouse away!
I threw him in the hole and we died because I suplexed him into the hole.
But my mouse! Oh, never mind.
I don't have throw anymore, and now I'm sad.
You deserve it.
Yeah, I mean, I did throw. There we go. I just consumed one of our friends.
Oh,
But that was microphone.
that was
I should have
microphone.
gotten that.
That.
Up, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, this is hammer. Alright, friend. There we go.
I was like, are you going to, are you going to kill him?
And... do your thing already.
Fire a Zizzle Hammer. Sorry. Zizzle Hammer! Will you hit it, friend? Punch it?
He needs a little while to realize what it is he has to do.
Go on. Right here.
Doesn't
Oh.
help when you're standing on top of it. There's your lightning, by the way.
Oh! I have a lightning thing!
Now he has a sap hammer.
Will you hit it? Oh,
There we go.
I can mice.
Alright, I'm fire. I forgot that. Waiting for him. I figured out if I keep attacking the thing I want him to hit, we'll eventually hit it a little faster. He will realize that the thing that I'm attacking is the thing he wants, that I want.
Oh
Deal with.
god, that was asleep.
This is the back and forth. We hit a button, 1 point, down, go back, hit a button at the other end, and then we go forward again, and then we hit a button thing down here, somewhere hopefully. And then we can go back and get the thing. And we didn't get the rock because we may need it. I'm not sure. But we do have the hammer guy. He can do the rock related things actually. If I keep firing this.
Oh,
If he could just get up here, and then he will realize that he has to eventually.
can you get off?
There we go, and then we get the 2 pieces, and then we're done. I guess. Guess we can get out of here.
Get out of here!
I'm walking here. Oh, there's cleaning.
Oh boy, I exploded things.
And we got in the cannon. And now we're doing the canning thing. Yeah, I suppose. And bong bong, it's basically down.
That one?
Yes. And yes. And yes. And we.
Look, we can cannonball everything.
I think we want to go that way. And we got the piece, and we didn't hit those enemies.
Enemies.
And now we're here, and you hang there, and that guy's gonna walk over and put the key in for us, and then we can carry on, I guess. And yeah. Come on. Beam. Oh, here we go again. It's time to do the
Oh boy.
friend bridge.
This is incredibly pointless.
We have to take this guy and just help him over, and there will be a what's it called, puzzle later, where you can also go up and down and stuff like
And
that.
it matters.
And it kind of matters because if you do it wrong, the thing dies. And here we go. It is time for the friend bridge 2. Bounce.
Boing.
And now we're here, and this animation takes forever. But here we go. Also, this is weird, but that guy spawns here, and we need him to go there, hit that wall, and then we're at the top here, and he walks straight into the door, and we're done. And now we can carry on with our lives. Ta-da!
Yay, we got the thing.
Also, 42 life.
Oh.
Second. I just wanna look. That's only cleaning. I guess we iced him.
I'm very good at that.
Yes.
Putting people on ice.
Yes. Except when it's me.
You are unfreezable. Sorry, you are unfreezable.
Well, they do call me the Unfrozen for a reason.
Aww. Oh my, I got all the stars this time.
I have no idea why.
I think maybe I was just ahead more of the time.
I don't know how it works. But hey, we completed the picture.
Yay,
And that's
picture.
actually, I think it's like, it's...
Oh boy.
You looked at time?
Yes.
I've like noticed and just been like, nah, keep going, keep going. He won't notice, keep going. But this is, I don't know if it's actually a piece of concept art from the first Kirby game. But it is at least a piece of art that references the first game. Like Dreams and Kirby and Dreamland.
Like, a part of me really thinks this is fan art.
Could also be. Not sure.
Just the line work made it look kind of like fan art. Yay, we got a thing.
Got the things. Either way, I think now is probably a good time to just call it.
It seems.
Was
fair.
there a... No, there's not an in-between. Okay.
Echo's Edge, oh.
I don't know. I think like this is probably it.
There's a thing up to the right. Yeah, there. It is.
There's no saving.
There you go. Then this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's pretty much it.
That seems
Either way, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming in, hanging out, talking, chatting, and stuff like that. we've played the Kirby's. I hope you enjoyed us playing the Kirby's. I hope you enjoyed us doing the podcasty part, which we did before playing the Kirby's. And thank you so much for the follows, both to Brian and Commander522. So yeah, either way, I should be back with a podcast. No, not a podcast, a game thing tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'll be playing something with what's his name? If I'll be doing a thing with a
Sekiro?
friend.
Oh.
Or if I'll be doing Sekiro, it kind of depends on all the things, and the screens are putting themselves back together here for a moment. But yeah, let's see. I suppose we'll hit this thing here, and yeah. I still need to put a bit of work into the visuals for the podcast. There's still the old visuals, and I want to make new ones, I suppose. Because new visuals are good and should be hopefully looking a lot nicer than you know what we have.
We've
Let's
been using this kind of stuff for
yeah.
a long time now, and it's kind of
It's
outdated.
old and I need to renew it. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out and stuff. I think I'll just let the auto host take it from here. Good night and see you all in the next one.
Bye.